To avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only a movie, 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 only a movie.
And here it is.
Yes.
The star of our show.
Me.
Direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pum'Kin.
My bed. It's kind of waking up. I had a long day yesterday. Yesterday was a long day. The day before that. 2020's been a long day. I mean, quite literally. Everything's... Oh, God. What's up? No, I'm going to count the technological issues we have today. That's the thing. I'm gonna make a list. And
Hey,
I'm gonna...
Google, play metal music.
No.
I'm here for nuggets and cookies. Where are they? Put them in my face hole.
They're under the couch. They're under the couch. They've been there since yesterday. We wanted to keep them safe. So.
Spank bank with swank.
Couch nuggets.
32 bits to you on my 32nd birthday.
Hey! Happy birthday! Oh, hold on. Hold on, Dangle. Thank you. Get rid of... Oh, wait. Oh. Birthday! Happy birthday! Hey, it's a birthday. 32nd birthday. 32. Level 32. In old Warcraft terms, it would still be another 8 levels before you can get a horse. It's crazy. Now they just give them away. Happy birthday! All right. That's weird. Is there something wrong with the camera? Come on, I'm putting that out. It's technological issue number 1. None of them counting and none of it's going to happen. What's up? Eagles, what's up? 2020 is a Monday. 2020 is the longest Monday. Hi, I hope you're all doing good. Yeah, you know, what's good up? Blaines. What about Blaines? Where's that go? PG, Nautical Razor, what's up? How's it going? How are you? I missed it. It's gone. I didn't get a chance to read it. Nautical Razor, it's gone. Repost. Good morning. Good vibes. What's up? Having a rough day. My dad, yeah. Dude,
Thank
everyone's
you for
getting
your
sick.
support.
Good vibes. No. Oh, man, thank you. I appreciate
If you rain the moody, shake your booty.
I'm not. Why is this one still here? You, Ellie, what's up? Why is this version still here? I thought 3.0 was obsolete. No? What do you mean it's changed? Oh, God. There better not be a 4.0. I'm throwing it out the window. Oh,
Do your own homework and stop asking me for answers.
You get no
Good
answer.
morning, PG and Pauline.
Hey, thank you. Bandis, what's up? How's it going? And good vibes to your dad. Sorry they got sick. Oh, Dawn's dad is sick, too. It's like everyone's getting sick. Why? Stop getting sick, people. Come on. Go.
Good morning, PG, Jim, and Dawn.
She's on the phone. Thank you. Pammy, what's up? How's you and Dawn doing? Yous and Dawn's doing's goods. Right? Yous doing's goods. A little tired, you know. We couldn't sleep, so we ended up watching like a bunch of riff tracks and then Mystery Science Theater 3000 on like Pluto
For the
TV.
anime fund.
It's weird.
My test results have not come back yet, but I still feel like hot death.
Oh, man. What is happening? Guys. Fluids. Everybody drink fluids. I'm going to hydrate right now. This is getting crazy. All right, hold on. Let me say hi, people. Repost. Pirate love for you and Dawn and Jam. I finally made it to a Wednesday stream. Wednesday stream. What's up? Yeah, the last couple of Wednesday streams have been kind of janked up because of IRL stuff, but here we are at our usual time slot. All day little dance while I was floating. Loading. Oh, floating. I thought you were floating. Wow, dyslexia. This early? Wow. Loading. What? You should look sometime. I gotta look. What? Good morning, Pammy. Thank you again. I gotta tell you, I have gotten so many paper cuts in the last couple of days. I should be put on watch because it is like I don't know what it is. Like, literally the last couple
This
of
support
days.
will undoubtedly be used for snacks.
Yay.
OMFG, I am tired of dealing with idiots at the day job who think they can do things cheaper by themselves. I think I have whiskey in my desk. It may be needed today. Thanks for the vent.
Oh, my God.
How do you know this is not a figment of your imagination?
Wait, what, you're on this early? Oh well, it's great seeing you this day.
Hey.
I wish you all much love and happiness in exchange for 13 moons of laughter.
Thank you, Glasgow. I appreciate it. And Fabio, I'm sorry people are stupid. Sometimes you just got to accept it and walk away. You made a really good analogy about people and their minds. Save it for the cartoon, because it's going to be pretty impressive.
As always, you are awesome, and have helped me throughout the dark. Viva Pumpkin Guy.
I don't know. Sometimes hanging out in the darkness is pretty good, too. That's what we're doing today. Too much sunlight out there. Ugh. Now, sunny days are okay when you're going to the beach, but, middle of the fall, you get sunlight, people looking at you. It's weird. Thank you. I'm glad we could help. Yeah, got to do something, right? Hi, Pumpkin Guy. How's your week? It's very long. I feel like this is the second Monday I've had in a week, if that makes any sense. Everyone's making fun of the Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center now because it got janked up somehow. I think it got damaged in transport or something. Those limbs are just janked. Also, good vibes, good parts, and Don's dad. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah. My imagination is what? Accent of what? Spocky weird. What? Hello, what's up? Oh, Inkblot. Let me say hi to everybody. Crash, hello. Cobra, what's up? Colorado 101, what's up? My car's transmission died. No, over the weekend, so I had to take money off to wait for the tow. It was like 3 hours, and it pulled me over to the dealership. Man, I'm sorry. Good vibes to your car. Nah, man, car repairs are terrible. Why can't they just make a car that works? Like, hey, here's your car. You got it for life. That never happens. It always breaks down. Something wrong with it. And offer up the PS5 for the, what, 1200 what? PS5, what? Wait a minute, 1200 Really? Wow.
Sunsets in 3 hours. We'll all be safe then.
I don't know where you are, but we're at high noon over here, so. Ugh. They can't take money in.
Swank.
Go.
Good morning, Jim, Dawn, PG, Pauline, and Chat.
Granted Dreams, what's up? Thank you. How's it going? And hello. Macabre Cat, what's up? Glad you got the message on YouTube about Don's dad. Yes, I see that. Thank you. I appreciate it. I said it. See, sometimes I look at the comments. Jeez, I don't always not look at the comments. I actually look at more comments than you'd think. It's just I don't respond to all of them. Yeah. Let's see. They can't make money if the car works. I know, right? Same thing with your phone. It's like, oh, well, you're not going to get a device and games and everything. I know how we got to the point in society. Like, what? It didn't back in the day. Like, I remember hearing this. Like, back in the day. Didn't people, like, sell cars? Like that, whenever America was, like, the automobile manufacturer of the world kind of thing. Weren't reliable cars kind of a thing? Like, wasn't that the deal? Like, oh, yeah, I've had this car and I gave it to my kid and their kid and, that kind of thing? Or is that just something I saw in commercials? I don't know. I'm doing well, just eating a late lunch. Yay, late lunch. Dark Flames, what's up? 1200 for a PS5? That's outrageous. Yeah, I know. Well, everyone's upping the price on the PS5s and the Xboxes and all that other stuff, scalpers and people reselling. Kind of part of me doesn't blame. I mean, considering how everyone's having to live now, people trying to make extra money, I kind of get it, I made it to one finally. Hey, Miro, what's up? Hey, Mikiro Miro, what's up? Yeah, it was like the 50s and 60s. New follow, thanks. It was like the 50s and 60s when the cars were made and they were actually reliable. So that was back then, right? I guess in the 80s, that was like when all the Japanese cars were coming over, and then America's like, well, whatever. Oh, God. So weird. Today's car is wrapped up in 2 words. What? Implied obsolescence. Yeah, that's what I don't like about that. You see, because we have an older car. What's up? Thanks for the follow. We have an older car that doesn't have, GPS or any of that other stuff built in. All the stuff that's built in now, it's like your car's going to be obsolete because the software doesn't get an update anymore, and none of it's going to work. Can you imagine it? Well, your car works perfectly fine. It's just your OS is out of date. Wait, what? Yeah, and then it won't pass inspection because you can't get a firmware update. It's going to be crazy. And then inevitably what's going to happen is people are just going to rent electric cars for a ride. It's going to be self-driving Uber electric car rides, inevitably. You know, and then people who own cars are going to be like the well-to-do. Everyone else is going to be taking the personal bus to work. Just take your cars. Anything will ask you to take care of it. Yeah, this is true. You know, you got to repair when you got to repair. And please, some of the simpler things to do is change your oil regularly. My God. No, man, we've known people where we're just driving around and we're like, why is your car stopping? Oh, maybe I forgot to put oil in it. Oh, yeah, that's a destroyed engine right there. Shrieky's adorable, peeking out from behind pillow. Is he? No, he's reading a book. What is it? Call Me Can't Communicate #3. Oh, well, at least it's not the bloody chainsaw girl he was reading last time. There's a joke about Apple. What? My car is not allowing you to charge the fuel cell because it missed an update. Yeah. Still cute, though. Preventative maintenance is so easy and cheaper than the problem you will develop, pretty much. Like, if you don't have oil in a car, that will destroy it, right? Yeah. I might try to get a job at 343 Industries after college. Hey, nice. There you go. Good luck. 343, yo. 343. 343. Did I have a 1959's Oldsmobile in my garage, and it still runs fine. Dude, that is awesome. Wow. Dude, all the old cars were super durable, too. They're like tiny little tanks. It's great. 3 months ago, I had to replace half the front suspension of the past inspection. Now I have to replace the other half this week, about 200 in parts and tools. Still saving about $1,000. Wow, that's pretty good, though. Dude, you saving $1,000? Yeah, well, your car had some janked up thing too, and it was just like that had to get repaired. I think it was like $700. It was crazy. That was a while ago, though. Not the newer thing, the alternator, oxygen, whatever. They use cheaper material than they did back in the day. It makes it easier to break and buy a new one. Sad. Yeah, but considering how much a car costs, why are they skimping on the materials? I know profit margins and all that, but you know, we're in a time of space age technology and materials. How can we make a rust-proof car that can basically withstand bullets every day? You know? I want to be able to get hit by a bus and just be like, oh, did you feel something? That's the kind of car I want. All right? I know it's called a tank, but, you know, I can never find a parking spot for that. I can make a parking spot, but then I'm probably going to be getting into trouble. Did you ever check the links I sent you on Twitter? Yes, I did. Thank you. I looked at the second one looks promising. The first one, not so much. But thank you. I really appreciate the research because when we were researching, we didn't come up with those. So thank you. That's cool. No, we got help. Nice. I got to look into it a little bit more, but we tested it out. It seems fun. I got to do more work though. What is Shrieky rating? Well, it appears to be Call Me Can't Communicate. I think it's volume 3. But apparently the volume is being covered up by somebody's thigh. Humvee, there you go. Aren't they re-releasing those and like they're all electric now? Has anybody test-driven those? Or, I don't know. I'm not getting one. I don't have a license. What am I going to do? What am I talking about driving for? I don't have a license. Modern cars. Modern cars are more durable. Anyone claiming otherwise is deluded. Really? Modern cars? I don't know. I see them crumble like paper every time they get hit by like a leaf. You know? No, I've seen cars just like crumpled up. Yeah, the driver survives, but I'm just saying the rest of the car is like... I understand crumple zones, but the entire car shouldn't be a crumple zone. I shouldn't, you know, lean on somebody's car and then have it implode. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. Modern cars are safer.
Thank you.
Subscribe. Thank you. Suffer. What's up? Thank you for the sub. Yes. 5 months. Wait, that was tier 2. Tier 2. Oh, the other level. That's like the balcony seat. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Repost my laptop kept crapping out during the last live stream, so I watched the replay on YouTube and died during your drunk impression when you said pretzels. Pretzels? What's on pretzels? Give me some pretzels, lady. What? You never heard somebody drunk say pretzels? No, because it's PRZs. You know, it's like pretzels. Give me pretzels. You want conquest? But get an armored truck. Yeah, dude, I want an armored truck. That would be cool. Oh, maybe that's it. Hey, is there a surplus place that sells those used armored cars? Like, you know, I need some work kind of thing, you know? I would like an armored car turned into an ice cream truck that just shoots at ice cream at everybody. And then they get all bent out of shape and try to take it down. And it's like, nope, I'm an ice cream truck.
For the pizza fund.
What?
Yes.
No, that's yes to what? Yes to what? Thank you. Yeah, carbon fiber lightweight and strong until impact, then it shatters like glass. Yeah, I don't want glass. I don't drive, so when I move out, I hope the level of
We're all met here.
Oh, Catman! Gifting subs. Gifted 5 subs. Hograth, you got a sub. Kira, you got a sub. Scary Nubbin, you
Your
got a sub.
generosity is madness.
Woo. Pants it, you got enough. Furious Lady Bray, you got a sub. Thank you, Catman. Once again.
Lobster rolls.
One of the saviors of the stream. Catman. Catman, what up? Thank you, I appreciate. Thank you. Some states require a special operator's license to use armored cars on a street. Why? It's just a car, just better.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cypher is gifting the sub. Oh, Cypher, you got Death Bunny, you got a sub from Cypher.
Your generosity hurts my heart. Ouchie.
It's so weird. This one's so weird. Thank you. I appreciate Cypher. Thank you. Plenty of auction sites that sell wrecked cars for rebuild. I don't think okay, I'm not mechanically inclined, all right? You're lucky I can flush the toilet, okay? So you don't want to give me something I have to fix because that's going to be like one of those sitting on the front lawn kind of things. Yeah, I'm not like that. Okay. Love your latest animation. Good stuff. Oh, thank you, Zello. Yeah, you did what was it? What was the last cartoon? Rated I for idiots. You know, because people are just perpetually dumb. Can't read a rating system. You know. Let's see. Subs for all. Thank you. Sam Cooper. What? Is there going to be a point where you take the responsibility of reprogramming Josie away from Begley? No, I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm not a programmer, you know? I figured the squirrel was going to do upgrades or something and just broke it. You ever do that?
I wish they would bring back Mr. Meaty.
Why?
Once they automate all the cars to self-driving, shouldn't the accident all but stop?
Yeah, and no one should have to pay insurance then. So they're going to probably try to...
Will this kick off the hype train?
I don't know. Where's the hype train? Hype train! I don't know. It's probably making another stop at another stream. Thank you. I don't know what it does. But, no. You figure, like, okay, self-driving cars, right? There are 0 accidents now, hypothetically, right? What's the purpose of an insurance company then? What are you doing? Like auto insurance. What is it? Well, Geico would explode if there was just self-driving cars. Oh, well, you got to insure just in case somebody, jumps in front of your automobile for no reason. That's not my fault. I got a self-driving car. All right? Blame the robots. At that point, who needs insurance? The people who made the actual car. So hypothetically, Tesla should be insured in case their technology messes up and then something goes wrong. I would love that. Please pass on the liability to somebody else. Dude, that'd be great, right? Just saying, make the car company pay that insurance. Exactly. There you go. That'd be brilliant. So basically, any faults or issues is the responsibility of, the car company. So, it may actually encourage them to perfect their science instead of rolling it out willy-nilly. There would totally still be insurance. They'll make up a reason if they have to. Oh, absolutely. I know how insurance works.
Ooh.
Yeah, go.
What would be the purpose of owning a car? Should be more vending or a mass transit taxi system.
Yeah, I would love a taxi system. That would be great.
I had to leave the stream for a second due to the idiocy of the bit set it not allowing me to buy more.
Really? Wow. Catman, thank you. I appreciate. I saw the gifted subs just in case you didn't see that I saw it, and I appreciate. Thank you. Really? Hey, Twitch. All right, no, that's a technological thing. We're writing it down. So we got, 1 and 2. I'm saying there's 2 already. Yeah. Good job, Twitch. We got gift subs, bits, hype train would have triggered. Oh, well, maybe there's that, too. Maybe that broke. That's another break. 3. All right, 3 technological issues. You realize the moment self-driving cars become the norm, there will be so many warning labels, you wonder who had the time to collect and create them. Yeah, this is true. But, people still try to bypass the self-driving cars anyway. You're still technically supposed to have your hands on the wheels at all time, but people put, like, weights on there to, fool the system. And I'm like, wow. It's so weird. It's so weird. All the safety features we have, and people still feel the need to bypass them. Need one more sub to trigger it. Don't worry about the hype train. Hype train doesn't show up and do anything. Are you alive back there? What is going on? No, she's been playing Genshin Impact all night, so it's like, oh, now you wake up. Okay. No, it's I don't know. There's new characters.
When cars self-drive, do you think it will drive itself back to the dealer if you miss a payment?
Probably.
Rejoice, for it is a new day.
Hey.
Hey Pumpkin Spice, how are you and Pauline?
Hey.
Just stopping by for a few minutes before I have to go get ready for the dentist. I have had bad experiences before, so I am hoping this one will go smooth with this new dentist.
Oh, a new dentist. Be optimistic.
No, it was on my end. It was just not showing the stupid big icon, so I couldn't click it to go and buy the banks, so I had to shut the app, open it back up, and then I could buy the Bits I've chicken nuggets.
Chicken nuggets. Nice. Thank you. Again. Twitch. And hey, spooky kitty cat. Try not to worry about the dentist. I know dentists are good.
You have chosen wisely.
Think of all the food you can eat after. Sin City Alley, thank you for the sub. Appreciate. What's up? How's it going? I need to find suitcase cars from the Jetsons. That would be ideal, They got to make that cool sound, though. The brrrr.
Mucho gracias.
What's up?
A lot of the crimes should stop too, as getaway drivers would be out of a job and police would be about to simply turn off the car and force locked doors.
Right?
I saw 2 of the exact same warning stickers on a piece of equipment because apparently one sticker saying something was not enough. I put the pic on Facebook.
Dude, I got to tell you, the warning labels, man, they get more, astounding to me as time goes by.
Sub.
Hey, Sin City, gifted subs. Oh, my God. Oh, Sin City, thank you. Hold on. Rex Laser, you got a sub. Black Cat 93, you got a sub. Star Warrior Robbie, you got a 3. Gaynor, you got a sub. ZF and Ted, you got a sub. You got a sub. You got a sub.
Your generosity hurts my heart.
Oh.
Ouchie.
I appreciate. Thank you, Sin City. Sin
You
City.
get a sub.
What's up? Sin City Alley. It's a very, very specific area of the city. It's the seedier area.
Lobster rolls.
Lobster rolls. Lobster rolls. We haven't had lobster rolls in forever. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. Boom. Let's see. What do you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? I don't know, set him out to sea? I don't know, what? Wait for him to dry up?
Dollar bills, yo.
Yo.
These are the reasons I'm installing a dash cam in my truck soon.
Right? Dude, you should have everyone in the planet is going to have a dash cam, That should lower your insurance too, doesn't it? If you put a dash cam in your car, does that can you call up your insurance company and be like, yo, dash cam, give me a discount? No, because then if something goes wrong, it could actually help you out and them out, I think they do that with what is it? Homeowners insurance, if you have a security system or something.
Everything.
To a point, when you see warning label, do you think, who made this warning necessary?
Yeah, there's always one person. There's always that one person. Do not eat, Tide Pods. Do not, stick forks in the toaster. Do not, all this other weird stuff. Don't lick the wall sockets, It's amazing to me, the warnings that needed to be put in place I am surprised that when you go onto a top of a roof, there aren't little warnings by the edge that say you are not Superman, do not jump. It's so strange, and I keep going back to stupidity finds a way kind of thing. But yeah, stop trying to save stupid people, please. Just stop it. Let things run their course, please. I know it's bad for certain people. Go, let it go.
You're given a machine that teleport you into your favorite show as the main character. Who are you now, and what show is it?
Oh my God. I'd have to be some kind of
Social
superhero.
distance?
What's up?
I'm not even in your world.
Hey.
I agree with an earlier squirrel rant that these warnings only make it so stupid people live and procreate.
Yeah. What was that? Stop saving stupid people, I think. Stop protecting stupid people. God, that was 3 years ago, wasn't it? All right, let's see. I could be teleported into a show. That'd be a show or a movie? Let's see, a show. I don't know. What would be a good show?
Tu amabilidad.
What's up?
I was told at work, you can't really make anything idiot-proof, as they will make a better idiot.
Well, they wouldn't make a better idiot if all the idiots ceased to be in existence and couldn't make more idiots. You know what I'm saying? Just, you got to let things filter out. You got to shake them out, you know? God. I don't know. I know what, I'd have to think about that. What show would I want to be in?
My ramen is too salty.
Well, don't eat it then.
After this dentist, though, I am defiantly getting a nice salmon burger.
Yes.
Haven't been able to eat because of the pain I am in since yesterday morning.
All right. Well, you're probably going to be a little achy.
My favorite is don't not take lawnmower upstairs while operating.
Wow. Really? I didn't even know that was a thing because I never looked underneath a lawnmower to check the blades, even when it's turned off and either unplugged or without gas. Are you kidding me? Ooh, that's scary. Yeah, be careful with your teeth, though, especially right after, because your mouth might be numb. You don't want to bite the side of your mouth either. Be careful. Be careful. Give it a day or two. Ah, I know, they said defiantly. What am I going to do? Jumping off rooftops was the only fun thing to do when I was a kid. I know, right? Back in my day, we didn't have video games. We had to throw ourselves off of roofs so we can enjoy the free fall. That was our game.
I would probably choose Tenchi Mirror GXP and be Sina Yamada.
Yeah, I was thinking cartoon. I think I would like the concept of being a cartoon in real life.
Failure.
What's up?
Stupid people, collateral damages are starting to end civilization. Really need to end that protection sooner than later.
Yep.
For the pizza fund.
But what is I want to mow the attic?
But I need to mow the attic. There's so much junk up there. Ah, people. I know, humanity's weird. I don't get it. There's a warning label on not holding an in-use chainsaw to your face. Wait. Really? Hey, you know that chainsaw? Don't put it near your face when it's operated. I wouldn't even do that when it was off. And if it needed to be fixed, I'd give it to somebody else. I'd be like, you do it. I don't trust any large equipment that I've seen in a horror movie, okay? I had a riding lawnmower that steadily broke down. What? Seat sensor broke, so we bypassed it. Engaging blades. What? Killed the engine, so we welded it to the drive. Wow. Had to replace it. Now that the pull start, the mower was dangerous and awesome. Mower was dangerous and awesome. See, you're going to be one of those. This mower is dangerous and awesome. Yeah. I mean, that's fun and like, I don't know if you're on Redneck Island kind of thing, but, yeah, just
For the pizza
be
fund.
careful. Come on.
True, might have to start with soup, but fish soup does not sound good. Lol. Maybe some squash soup.
Fish.
My friend mowed his lawn and found 3 cars, a boat, a bank stays at a waffle iron, and his mother-in-law who thought she was lost in a corn maze.
I hate when that happens. Then you're like, man, shouldn't have mowed the lawn. No, because then you got to deal with the in-laws.
Stop touching things.
Yeah.
I think their
you.
shit is sort of stupid/idiot or common sense tax. If you do something in that category, you get fined and publicly shamed.
Yeah, here's the thing. That's already called YouTube. Okay, so when people do something
This human
stupid,
is not terrible.
you know,
We need less Darwinian theory and more Darwinian practice.
yeah, pretty much. So YouTube and Twitter is basically the public shaming section, but unfortunately people make money doing that. So it's so weird. The dumber you are, the richer you get, apparently. You know? It's been a weird topsy-turvy kind of time.
For
The
the
smarter
fiscal
you
media
are,
fund.
the less money.
Are you
What?
someone who lets others use the microwave for you, pumpkin guy? After all, it is bigger than you, and well, you have seen gremlins.
Yeah, actually, I will press the buttons and then leave the room. Just in case. I don't know if a metal shard, ended up in my microwave dinner and it's going to explode the whole thing. You know? It bothers me when I see people looking at it spin and they're like, wow, it's almost done. And their eyes are literally pressed against the glass. I'm like, oh my God. You think I'm joking about leaving the room? I literally leave the room. Beep, beep, beep. I'm out. That's it. I think it's less passive radiation over your lifetime, too. Let's see. I got my folks in electric mowers. Since then, now it doubles as a battery for a solar charger trailer. Oh, there you go. But the one lamp not operating until it said when you're what? But no, that's not a thing. Oh my God, that actually scared me. When you ever see that scene in Leatherface where the guy's just swinging a chainsaw around wildly? That is scary. The other scary chainsaw moment is when Elvira carved a pumpkin, which I didn't appreciate, with the chainsaw. I was super concerned for the pumpkin and somewhat Elvira, but it was actually a real chainsaw. If you've never seen the video, go look it up. I was scared. I was scared. And horrified. Yeah.
The Don dump would all like $6 billion in tax/fines if an idiot doc/mine was a real thing.
That would be cool. I think that would be cool. But then, people would be in an uproar because you could pretty much find the ones who aren't I could get into that. Then people turn it political. Never mind. Let's see. Ready for the holidays. They exist, yeah, I guess. We're having like a not seeing anybody Thanksgiving here in the States. I ain't going nowhere to see nobody, see? No, we're just going to hunker down. We got some weird little turkey things and stuffing
Be careful,
things.
that puppy has a knife.
The puppy doesn't
Have
have
you
a
seen
knife.
the people who juggle chainsaws?
Yeah, I've seen a
Hey,
thumbnail.
I missed
Hold on.
you guys currently at work watching.
Hey, Disney Princess, what's up? How's it going? And Thanos, I've seen the... I don't want to say I've seen it like I've watched it because it makes me nervous, but I've seen like thumbnails and GIFs. But I can't click on one of those videos and not be like
This support will
Yeah.
undoubtedly be used for snacks.
scared.
Last of my bits before I go. Gonna hate missing most of the stream.
It's all right, Spooky Kitty Cat. You're going to go get better. So you know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. Hey. Or you know what you can do? Hey, tape your phone to your dentist's face so when they're working on you, you can look up and still watch. And be like, yeah, I'm all right. You're a hunking guy. You're okay. You're tricky. I don't get out of here. All right, I got to go make this chairman. And it's weird the way dentists can understand you, It's like learning a whole different language for them. Like, hey, how you doing? Oh, yeah, really? That was pretty good. Yeah. I saw that myself. You're like, how did they understand? Scared for Christmas. Why are you scared for Christmas? Christmas is great. Christmas is fun. It'll be good. Fun fact about the scene: the chance of the dude intentionally did that scene just to scare the director. Because that's nerve wracking. What's up, Wolf Canis? How's it going? Hi, Pumpkin Guy from Work. Spider, what's up? I'm saying
There are more Latin American
Go.
goat bands than you would think.
they are.
Circus Reno has acts like that. I saw when a juggle chainsaw act missed a catch and the saw gouged the bulletproof Lexan around the performance space.
Oh God, that's scary. I wouldn't even want to be in the audience for that. What if the guy just has a bad day and he's like, you know what, I'm done with this. Whoosh. He can throw a chainsaw really far. I don't want to be around anyone that I know can throw a chainsaw really far. No, that's crazy. Chainsaws aren't very dangerous without gas. Yeah, it's the ones with gas that are moving at a high velocity that you got to worry about. Look at the chainsaw's only dangerous with the chain on. Take it off and it can't do anything to you. Yeah, I understand that, but who has a chainsaw without a chain on it? It doesn't make any sense. Foamy Short with his opinion. That's nice. What's wrong with the staying-home rules? Oh God! Don't get me started on that, because it'll be an issue.
One of
Go.
my teeth after it got filled cracked. Pain was horrible. Had it taken out 2 days later and recently had my bottom left side wisdom tooth removed. The hole is still healing shut.
Oh, well, I don't know. Take it easy. Don't eat anything weird, and do not use straws.
I thought Slice of Life was a horror genre. I am disappointed.
These streams give me comfort. My state began its second lockdown today. At least I'm not in Ohio where there's a literal curfew.
Literal curfew. Literal. Yeah. Well, hey, here's the thing, and nobody understands this for some reason, and we've been bickering about this for like months and months. Thanks for the follow. If we were all on the same page with this, we could have been over this. You know what I'm saying? But apparently everyone used it as a political issue to divide the society. And look, we're still here, going through second lockdowns, doing all this. It's getting insane. You know what? Why don't we just everybody try to wear a mask and let's see what happens a couple of months from now. Let's just see what happens. Come on, because we've all gone like, fitty on this. So why not everybody do the all mask thing for a little while and let's see what happens. I dare you. See, wear a mask even though you're being belligerent challenge. Let's see. My father got an electric chainsaw, though. Insane battery cells, a leaf blower, and a push blower about them. Oh, they got. Are they still good? I imagine they would be. Weapon idea: projectile chainsaws. You have a chainsaw shooting gun. That sounds like an Evil Dead kind of weapon. That'd be great. You're gonna have one. What? Talking head syndrome. Yeah. Said state government of Mississippi stated he refused to lock down the state again. See, as soon as it starts getting political, it's like, well, I got to back away from this now because people are going to start getting divisive about it. This is science, not politics. Yeah, I don't think you got to wear a mask in your own house. I don't wear a mask in my own house. I'm in my own house.
My dumbass of an older brother nearly cut his leg off twice with a chainsaw, once because he didn't wait till the blade was stopped spinning and set it down next to his leg, and it caught his pant leg. Second time he set it on top of a log. I want to hit the ground. It revved up for a second and cut his pant leg, and my life didn't change. I'm a stay-at-home dad tongue, and being goth, I was already used to wearing a face mask, lol.
Yeah, it really hasn't changed much for me. I get a little less sunlight, but, that's like saying you didn't turn on the lights today, kind of thing. Your brother's insane, Catman.
For
Come
the
on.
anime fund.
I need to lay down as I am not feeling too well.
No.
I will catch the replay later. Please give Dawn love and good vibes from a pirate.
Will do.
Love you too, PG. Have a good rest of your day.
Rest up and good vibes. Be well. Yeah, I could totally take a nap right now, too. Oh, man.
Swang.
Wow, God.
Where is Eva? She gets heavy with the hammer when chicks get numerous.
Yeah, I know. Evie's doing a thing. I know what Evie's doing. Zippy, what's up? Zippy. Like Blackheart, I started talking about life jackets. It won't work unless you wear it. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, life jackets don't work unless you wear them. No, there are people out there who feel like, hey, I know how to swim. I don't need a life jacket. Get out of here. Yeah, tell that to the undercurrent. It's just so weird, Ugh. Back you see Sunday? Yeah, later. Doing well.
Mikazian.
Pa poker face ma.
Still like the South Park version better. Bum. Where did I leave off? God, what? Virologists literally using full body suits with self-sustaining oxygen, but a little cloth mask is supposed to hit. Ace, we're not getting into it. You know what? If you're gonna go around and just spread germs, here, do you understand? Hey, do you know how the masks are working here? Do you know how they work? They're not there technically to protect you. They're there to protect others. And I know a lot of people will be like, well, whatever. I'm not sick, whatever.
Would you rather cut a yard the size of a soccer field with a tiny pair of scissors, or carve another Mount Rushmore with a paper clip?
Paper clip, easy. What? I love paper clips. Let's see. No, well, here's the thing. Yo, Google, all right? No, that's going to be my response to everybody now. It's like everyone who's like, oh, I got little factoids about masks and mask wearing. Google it. And you know what? That should lead you to the CDC. If it doesn't take you to the CDC site, you're probably not getting accurate information, okay? Twitter is not a valid source of information. Let's see. Undercurrent, wet pants are heavier than you think unless you're trained. Yep. Dude, no, man. This is why I don't wear pants in the water. I know. Like South Park have what chip face. Oh God, I still got to catch up on South Park. I was going to, and then I got distracted. Got your coffee, got game, got Pum'Kin on stream. All is well with the world. Irritated, what's up? I'm waiting for South Park season 24 to kick in with the election to be chaotic this year. I can't wait to see what can be.
So we can stay push.
Everyone.
Thank you.
Speaking of Christmas, you think there's gonna be another wave of scalpers poaching all of the new tech? Jim Cheer 1.
No, because there's no more tech available. Like, Xbox literally said there aren't going to be any more consoles until, like, April, and PlayStation laughably says, yeah, we're on it. Yeah, okay. Don't expect to get
Hi,
one.
PG. Long time no watch.
What's up?
How are you holding up through the pandemic?
I'm fine. I'm sitting here, hanging out on my couch, just doing work. Hey, he finished his 100th
I want salty snack treat. Gimme.
The entire reason this spread so fast originally is that it takes a long time for it to be detectable. Even without symptoms, you can and do infect others for nearly a whole week before it is detectable. Wear the mask.
Wear the mask. Yeah, and if you're asymptomatic, then, you don't even know what's going on. But still, if you wear a mask, you're not getting others sick. It prevents you from breathing on others, So that's the good thing. I don't know what the big deal is. Hey, I remember when we were walking around with goggles, mask, and basically a removable raincoat covering us 24/7, and even the nurses thought we were doing overkill. And I'm like, all right, just being safe, and then it's like, they found it humorous. But now, yeah. And what is it? 6 months later, they're probably like, that guy with the goggles and the face mask and, the whole thing is probably doing pretty good right now. We laughed at him. Go ahead, laugh. Ha ha. Go.
I found a really neat site a few years back that you might like called
Is that like, what happened? Hello? You want to finish that sentence, robot? All I saw was stars.
Dear Best.
Dear Best, what's up? Dear Best. Thank you. And thank you. Well, got my Xbox on the pre-order. Was so stoked. All my mates waited, and I can't get them. So that sucks. Yeah, dude.
Gear Best.
Gear Best. Write it down. I know what Dear Best is. Thought it would be a dating site for anime people, like Best Girl. So that's got to be a website, right? Let's. Catman, thank you again. You're late.
Nice.
Go.
Who else is ready for Animaniacs this Friday?
I know. There was another series they're going to reboot that I thought it was an odd choice. No, it was an animated thing, not Tiny Toons. Something else. But apparently, somebody said the Ren and Snippy thing ain't going through. So Ren and Snippy reboot is dead. Allegedly. Thankfully. I'll get Demon Souls on the PS5 in 3 years when I can order $200. Go.
If you have a cloth mask, it does nothing if you don't wash it after every use. Same for paper masks. You can only use them once.
Yeah, you can't spray them down with like Lysol and whatnot. And basically, what do they say? You let it sit for days, because then the bacteria becomes an inactive particle. So there you go. Science. And apparently, the viral thing does not last very long on fabric because you're worried about droplets being inhaled. Once it hits fabric, it kind of just like, where's it going? When was the last time you tried to get liquid off of fabric and it came out easily? Let's see. Let them wait a few days. Exactly. Animatics would be ruined by PC. You think so? No, I didn't watch it. Go.
Don't use Gear Best. It's censored for a reason.
Why?
Their payment system is unsecure and had my CC info stolen from there. Jim Chair 1, Jim Chair 1, Jim Chair 1.
Everything.
The drunk robot will not let us send the links. Stupid drunk robot, let us send the links. He might like them.
Oh, yeah. No, we had somebody sending links in chat, and that's why links are off. Someone was just spamming nefarious things one day, and I'm like, all right, I guess we can't have this, So, I don't know. Keeps the riffraff out. Orc just issued 5 to 6 masks for when we're in, but I stay remote whenever possible. Anyway, less fuel costs. Yes, less fuel costs. Dude, you've been on the same tank of gas for like months, like quite literally. We haven't had to fuel up the car in forever. I know Don's happy about that. Animated, just sharp-witted, and just all over the place with mild adult humor. It's kind of awesome. Well, it used to be. I don't know what it is now. I haven't seen it. I saw the trailer. That was it. Tom and Jerry. There was a Tom and Jerry live-action animated trailer that came out. Warner Brothers. What the... that's not animation. Okay, here's the thing. Warner Brothers, you're known, historically speaking, for really good animation. What happened here? Is this like a test run? Is this your storyboard version for Tom and Jerry? Are you kidding me? It doesn't even match. Like, I feel like the animation in Roger Rabbit was better. God. Fix it. New reboot can't be good. Yeah, I don't know what it is. What's the title on that? Like Tom and Jerry, and it's called like, what? All Friends Fight? or some bizarre thing like that.
Maybe someone is borrowing your car or cranking you with the gas by putting 5 gallons of gas in your car every time you leave the house.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Us leaving the house is like going to the post office. That's it. That's literally all we do.
Hey Google, play metal music.
What's up?
Another problem caused by Disney having too much influence. They do something, it's successful, and others have to emulate it to keep up.
For the manga fund.
Ugh.
The animation in Smurfs was better.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Okay, so I'm not the only one.
For
And
the
why would
anime fund.
Hey,
The Tom and Jerry preview reminded me of that Charlie Brown movie that is supposed to be stylized computer animation that looks 2D.
I didn't
Swang
mind Charlie
for the
Brown.
bank. Thank you.
Also, don't use the KN95 masks. They're made in China and are not sterile.
No, they're not. Yeah, I'm aware of those. We ended up with what? We had decent masks because we used craft and we were sanding plastics. We had like literally a handful, and I mean like 3 actual N95 masks from who knows when.
For the physical media
pre-pandemic
fund.
that we've been holding on
Good
to.
morning, PG.
So we're good
Just
for a
woke
bit.
up from a nap.
Hey,
How goes?
so far so good. We're alive, alive. I'll use washable mask. The penis movie was actually good. I didn't mind the style because it tried to keep with that, Charles Schultz kind of animation. I don't remember much of it, but I remember it not being visually offensive. So, dun 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 dun. Problem is in returning product payment system is unsecured stolen money. Bum, bum, bum. Penis movie was all 3D CG. Tom and Jerry is just the characters in 3D through the real world. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, that's what I didn't like about the Tom and Jerry trailer thing that we saw. I was like, oh, God, why? I mean, it might be early workings. It just doesn't, like... Ugh. It's sad. It's sad just because everything keeps getting worse and worse. What's up? Exodus. What's going on? Exodius. I have dyslexia, by the way. I'm going to mess up your name numerous times. Let's see. How's Purgatory? Purgatory? What are you talking about? This is daily life. My favorite Tom and Jerry episode is when Jerry's guitar playing uncle is in the taking whiskers. Oh my God, I remember that. That's the Crambo, that guy with the big mustache, right? Yeah. Oh my God, that's stuck in my head. I remember him, and then he would just be like doink, and he would just yeah, that was really good. That was pretty good. Oh my God. I mean, they got it right with the Sonic the Hedgehog movie eventually. Yeah, they did yell at the people who made Sonic for quite some time before they fixed it. But Crambo, that was it. Yeah, Crambo. Yeah. It was funny though. There's some really good comedic timing in those old Tom and Jerry movies. Shows. But some cheap vapes. But give it work later. But the charge on my account of $500. What, did you fix it? All right, I'm not using any side anyway. I don't buy myself nothing anymore. I don't know what's happening in the world. It's not to be trusted at all. I love the Tom and Jerry episode with Tom singing. The cat. Oh, is that where he had the zoot suit, right? The thing with the big things and a big hat. It was weird. I think a Bane mask. I got to work on my cat outfit. I have a cat outfit I got to work on. No, so when we go outside, people don't look at me like, oh, look, what's with the little pumpkin? She can explain me off as a doll only so many times. But if I'm a cat, then it'll work. Go.
Shows that need to be retired outright. SpongeBob, anything with the word go immediately after it. Most of Disney's catalog, as they do not legally, in my opinion, on anything they bought in the last 20 years due to the fact that they broke the copyright system to do it.
Well, I mean, find a lawyer that wants to take that on. Oh, God. Well, that's the sad thing. I mean, what lawyer is going to be like, hey, excuse me, Disney, you're doing something wrong here, in my opinion. Actually, legally, let's go to court. We got to talk to somebody. It's just. Then you got to worry about the judge.
Thank
weird.
you.
Go.
All Tom and Jerry before 1980 was made for a movie theater release. I miss that quality where they care about the details.
Yeah.
It's okay, I have Asperger's, a very mild form of dyslexia that just makes it hard for me to read and write large words, hence why I use the voice text.
All right, cool. No, dude, I got the same thing, man. I don't know what kind of burgers I got in my head, but they're all butt.
Notice me.
Go.
If your mask is made in China, do not wear it unless you can wash it or do and not your mom.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about the masks things. I think everyone should be on the same page and wearing it. Leave it at that. If you're not, maybe do some research to possibly learn why you should, because, you know, Google does have a lot of information readily available. Make sure you're using the right information and not something that's quote unquote trending. Hashtag fill in a blank, something, masks, something, something, conspiracy, Illuminati, blah, 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 mask, 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 New World Order. So, you know, keep away from those hashtags. Let's see. I have dyslexia and OCD. Pray for me, right? Google Pay would be nice if it was widely accepted. It kind of is. Why is Apple Pay accepted everywhere? Like Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay, Apple Pay. Why? I want to just hand them an actual apple and be like, there you go. Thanks for your, thanks. And then just walk away. It said Apple Pay, bro. What's the problem? What, not enough apples? Here. There's a golden apple. There's a Granny Smith. What else do you want from me? You know, I got some crab apples, but, you know, that's kind of like loose change as far as apples go, right? I get punched in the face and I call the cops. No one has a sense of humor anymore. Asperger's syndrome, OCD, and Misophonia. I don't know what that is. Misophonia. Misophonia. It sounds like you missed your phone. I don't know what that means.
People love it.
What's up?
Disney got copyright law changed just to keep their claim over the mouse,
Yep.
because they did not want him to fall into public domain. Disney will one day charge us for the very air we breathe, and we will all respond, thank you. May I have another?
We'll see.
Shows that need to be retired outright. SpongeBob, anything with the word go immediately after it. Most of Disney's catalog, as they do not legally, in my opinion, on anything they bought in the last 20 years due to the fact that they broke the copyright system to do it.
I don't know if that's a repeat or a repost. I don't know, but I'm going to thank you in advance. No, because it went through before. Disney. Be cool, man. Oh, God. Misfronted, what? Hatred of sound. Some days, some sounds go right through my head, and it's migraine inducing. Oh, hey, that's what you got. Hey, you got a term for it now. I didn't know what that was. Oh, no, there are certain sounds like clanging dishes, and they don't even have to be loud, but it is ear piercing and will literally destroy my mood for the rest of the day. Is that what that is? Misophonia. Is that it? Is that it? Loud dishes bother you? What's going on? No, because I'm curious now. Because now we got a disorder. Hey, no, put it on the long list.
Spank the
Wow.
bank with swank.
God.
Apple Pay is cancer,
What?
just like the flimsy products they make to make you buy a new one.
Yeah,
So
everything's bad.
generous. Thank you.
Did Pilsy go to rehab? Worried about the little guy.
Oh, what's wrong with him? He's fine, isn't he? He should be okay.
I will control everything.
Got to get back to work. Later, guys. I'll miss you guys.
Disney princess. All right, try to enjoy work. I know it's work.
Sorry, I think my stream froze and it didn't pop up on my end. And speaking of religion, my view on religion is
What?
pretty simple. God is king, the people that we pray to on a day-to-day basis, or what I refer to as a deity, angel.
D&D Angels? Sounds like a cool site. I don't know. I don't get into religion either. Ow. Religion politics. I don't do none of that because it's like wordy and extensive. What? It is.
For bounce be
Well,
your friend.
Quote, misophonia is a disorder in which certain sounds trigger emotional or physiological responses that some might perceive as unreasonable given the circumstance.
There you go. Hey, Spock, thanks. See, now you got another label. Put it on the list.
And then you have the priest and then everyone else. So think medieval Europe. You have the king, you have his noblemen to handle the day-to-day bullshit. Do you have the knight who defend the land, and then you have the peasants, which is everyone else.
I feel like we're watching Monty Python. Thank you. I actually want to see Holy Grail again. I keep saying that. I got the Blu-ray too. I think I've seen it once since I got it. Did they ever do a 4K restoration of Holy Grail? Because that would be ideal for me. That would be ideal. Dun dun dun. The Indian Angel. I don't know. Please don't. No, we're not doing that. Hello from Florida. Hey, Fultania, what's up? How's it going? I never go into church for funerals.
Don't put your hand in a blender. It's practical advice.
This is the one I wanted to turn
Tis
off.
but a scratch.
We'll
Thank
see.
you.
Could get infected though.
We're Knights of the Round Table.
Here we go. So you should have mentioned Monty Python and the Holy Grail, because here come all the things.
Religon and politics are very personal, so keep it in your pants.
Religon. That's pretty good. I like that. Religon. It sounds like a medicine to cure some ailment, right? Have you asked your doctor about Religon? The most reliable, I don't know, anti-demonic itch cream or something? Religon. That's a good name. You should trademark that before somebody uses it. Religon. No, because I've noticed there are not really good names for medicines anymore. It's like all the good ones are used up. Like, what are they trying to do with the vaccine they're working on? It was like, and I was like, yo, just call it Nocovo, you know? Wouldn't that just be a lot simpler? No, a vaccine, Nocovo. Ask your doctor if Nocovo is right for you. See, and it just flies off the tongue. Nocovo. Brilliant. Royalties, thanks. Ever see an animated film, Mary Max? Yes, it's a little depressing, just ever so slightly. You know, I only watch that sparingly when I want to feel less worse than I already do, because I know there are fictional characters going
There
through
are
more
more
problems
Latin
than I am.
American good bands
What's up?
than you would think.
Trinofola. Teresa, good name.
No, it doesn't flow. Nocovo. There you go. Trinifola. See, I can't
I
say
will
that.
control everything.
We'll see.
Speaking of medication names, you ever heard of Cyndaquil? It's what they give kids who have autism.
They shouldn't be giving
Social
anything.
distance. Ha! I'm not even in your world.
Yeah.
Yeah, no religion or politics. We're all here to watch the Pum'Kin talk to us. Be awesome, folks.
Awesome, folks. What's up?
I think they are working on that now for Holy Grail, but to put my view simply, all religions are both right and wrong at the same damn time, and if you don't like it, screw you, you just want chaos.
Punk rock used to be cool.
Insane reboot project I just found out about. A remake of Buck Rogers.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I don't know how that's going to work. And the world is chaos. It's always chaos. The world is chaos. I don't know. I think all institutions try to put a little bit of order within chaos, but even that's tentative. We'll see. Thank you. Pokemon. What about Pokemon? Coca-Cola. You can't have a chaos as religion. I mean, what kind? That whole church would be in disarray. You know, pews would be flipped over. There'll be Bibles stuck to the wall. What? And when you go to give a contribution,
There
you
is
just get
nothing
punched
wrong
in the
with being
face.
loco. When you see what normal is.
The world is chaos because humans are chaotic creatures. We only act like we like order.
No, I actually do like order, because it keeps everyone else away from me. There's a benefit to it. Just a lot of people don't see that. People are just like, I want to do whatever I want. Okay, but whatever you do could hurt other people. Whatever, it's not me. So that's society right now. Go.
Sounds like a medicine that makes you less reliable.
Yeah. There you go. I want to, no, what would that be?
The robot uprising is near.
I think sleep is.
Chaos is my religion. Devil is my shepherd. I can do anything.
I can do anything. Except breakdance. I've never been a good breakdancer. You know? I mean, I could spin around in a circle on the floor for a little bit, but then it's like, you know, I think because I'm too top heavy, you know? Maybe I could spin on my head, but I think I'd bend my stem. I don't think the ladies would like that. But anyway, let's see. I wonder if they ever do Roger Rabbit remake. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, remake of the film probably not work today. No, it wouldn't work today because all the characters would be dumbed down.
Hello and welcome.
Go.
Hi, Pumpkin Guy. Haven't been on 'cause I've been in the hospital.
No.
'Cause of COVID, I can't get my surgery to diagnose my Ogrenkenschen 100% frown.
Oh, man. Maid-chan, hey, we need good vibes. Go for it. Where is it? It's here somewhere.
It tastes funny and hurt my teeth.
We need good vibes.
My father was Navy. My mother was a mechanic. This means my religion is cursing.
If I crash the system, do I have to clean it up?
I'm trying to good vibe here.
Spoiler alert. The stem is already kinda bent.
I think that's just a green screen. Maid-chan, good luck, good vibes. Rest up. I don't know. Get all the hospital food you can. Eat it all. Eat it all. Just be there and be like, bring me more Jell-O. Bring me more Jell-O. All your lime Jell-O that is allegedly terrible. I want. You know, that's what I would do if I was stuck in a hospital. I would try to treat it as a hotel, but be nice to the people helping you. You know, be like, hey, when you get a chance, can you just wheel in the minibar here? You know, I don't drink, but maybe more coffee. I don't know. Whatever they do in hospitals. Be nice to the people helping you, and best of luck. You know, rest up. Yeah, don't. No, don't. Seriously, okay, don't treat the hospital like a hotel, because if like, hey, what can I get some service here? They'll be like, all right, this is not. You know how many times we hear this during the day? Okay.
Hospital food isn't all that bad, as I have been on the receiving and serving end.
Oh, there you go. Nice. I think I've only had one meal in a
I squish
hospital.
you. Squishy squish.
Squishy
Be
squish.
excellent to each other, and party on.
Yeah, I still got to watch that Bill and Ted movie. I didn't see it. I was going to, and then I didn't. I think I'll wait for a collection of all the movies that come out on a disc or something. No, because I don't have the first two. I never bought the first two either. You know, it's kind of weird. I haven't seen them in years. George Carlin. Yeah. Some people like it if the stem is bent a little. I don't know. I'm starting to feel self-conscious. Counts on hospitals. Some have better food than other. What am I going to do? Yelp review the hospital before I go in? I mean, all right, here's the thing. When you go to the hospital, be concerned more about their medical practices as opposed to what's going on in the kitchen. Like, yeah, they have the best, neurosurgeons, but, I mean, their meatloaf is terrible. 1 star. Did not enjoy the, breakfast croissant. It's like, what? Yeah, my brain surgery went fine, but the food was terrible. Come on. King Coco, what's up? Hospital food is mediocre. It's not that good, but it's tolerable. I know, most meals. Yelp is a legal racketeering scheme. Go.
The new Bill and Ted is just not the same without Carlin.
Yeah.
But I do give the new movie credit for not putting him in and only used existing footage.
Yeah. You imagine? them just trying to CGI him in there? It'll be terrible. Thank you. I got the first 2 cheap, including shipping was like $8 for both of them before the news movie came out. Ooh, nice. I'm sure there's a bundle with all 3 movies now, right? They usually do that. They attach my foot to my forehead, but they have great lobster bisque, right? Yeah. My appendicitis went horribly wrong, and they removed an eye instead of my appendix, so,
A little bit more of Amazon's money is now mine.
breakfast or 5-star.
Only 5 more months till the best anniversary.
Best anniversary. Ashvaratu, thank you. The best. Go.
I think if we Yelped review more hospitals, the shitty ones would go under and we would be left with better hospitals and our healthcare system might get better. Stupid freaking charge master. If you want to know more, I'll gladly tell you.
No, because hospitals are kind of, I try to stay away from the kind of Dr. Nick Riviera kind of hospitals, where it's like, hey, everybody, you got something wrong? I got my chainsaw right here, that kind of thing. Anything that participates in World War II reenactments, they'll stay away from those types of hospitals and doctors. And, yeah. You know a decent hospital when you walk into one. But unfortunately, if it's an emergency, you don't get to pick and choose. It's just whichever's closer. Thank you. Ah. Only 5 more months. Boom, 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 boom. Weather, wet, Loose Rosman also has some words about Yelp. Everyone, nobody I never use Yelp. I quite literally never use it. I'll like when I open it, I'll like see what's in my immediate area, but all those stars next to it, I don't even look at. You know, whether there's 1 or 100, I'm just like, whatever. Oh, look, this is a macaroni and cheese place. I'm going there. Hey. Other than that, the reviews, here's the thing. Reviews are done by regular people, and regular people, in my experience, are bleeping stupid. So why am I going to trust their opinion on good mac and cheese? Got the gamer girl, what's up? Last bits, I know you probably won't see this. Ha, fooled you. But you have a great day. You too, got the gamer girl. Have a great day. Thank you, appreciate it. I saw it.
For Bounce Beer Fund.
Beer fun.
Hi, Dr. Nick. Ever going to tell your real fifth name instead of your nickname for making unneeded cuts in patients?
Hi, everybody. Oh, is he still on The Simpsons? I haven't watched Simpsons in forever. Is Dr. Nick Riviera still there? And who voices him? Because that's an issue now. I really need to know, you know? I got to make sure they're associated with the Riviera. And they're an actual doctor in real life, because other than that, I feel like I'm being lied to. Any underrated or obscure animated films you would recommend? For weirdness, I would go with Dead Leaves. I keep bringing that one up. Dead Leaves, just because the style is so unique and chaotic. A lot of people haven't seen it. Underrated animated films. I think all the animated films I like are probably not underrated at all. I don't know. It's like your old-timey Disney ones were spot on with animation. You know, the CGI ones that are relatively recent. Some of them are really good. I don't know. If something pops in my head, I'll let you know. But Dr. Nick Riviera got killed off Simpson movie. Did he? I don't know. How about obscure ones? Obscure animated. Obscure animated films? Trying to think. Like, I mean, not really.
I did leave a Google review once or in 5 because the manager kicked me out because I made an aggravated sound and claimed his employee felt uncomfortable while I still had other shopping to do because I went in to buy the Resident Evil box set for my Halloween party and it said that store had it. I went to the store 20 minutes
away and they had it. What, because you made a disgruntled sound? You know, everybody's too touchy-feely everywhere. You know, I guess you can't go shopping around and you're like,
For the Chicken Nugget Fund.
Go.
Frisk the cat.
I know, is that really obscure? I mean, kind of, a lot of people know about it. See, because my knowledge is kind of weird, so I don't know if everybody knows about what I know about. So, like, Fritz the Cat, I just assume everybody knows about. You know? But a lot of people don't like the movie compared to, you know, its source material, so who knows? Catman, thank you. I'm sorry, people are just aggravated with you. I don't know. Maybe stop table flipping things. I know you're not table flipping things. Everybody's oversensitive today. I think that's the problem. That's the problem. Google review.
Social distance?
I'm
not even in your world.
Clone Hugh.
Clone High. Aren't they bringing that back? Or they attempted to? Yeah. Did they? Did that ever happen? One more thing Disney need to change in their animated movies, characters' eyes. Yeah, they all look the same at this point. But then the same can be said for anime. Like, anime basically has, like, 3 different eye types. You got your droopy-eyed anime, your regular eye animated, and then the over-the-top, they're bigger than their head kind of eyes for anime. You know? There's very, very little variation within that. And when it comes to, computer animation, it's just that weird eyeball just stuck, like, it's right in there. There you go. It's a very standard character model. So. Dead Leaves is awesome. See, somebody's seen it. It's so chaotic. It's so chaotic.
My review said I would not go back there until that manager was let go. Ran into someone who worked at the store a few months later at me, said that manager has always been that kind of dickhead trying to impress the female staff to get lucky.
Really? Dude, you're working at the FYE. Your bar for impressing people is already shattered. It's not happening.
Obscure animation? I raise you Ruby Gloom. Bring back Ruby Gloom.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. But the animation wasn't terribly great for that. Then I'll one-up you with Growing Up Creepy. If you haven't seen it, look it up. It's also a very weird style. But the animation isn't great. That was like the beginnings of... computer animation, which is it was very cutout like, like everything was kind of weird. Like if anybody's ever seen that old series called 16 with the number 6 in front of it, kids hanging out in a mall. It's very, I mean, the stories and stuff were decent, but it's like the animation was just kind of...
Stop touching things.
What's up?
Wizards 1977 Interstellar 5555 Kubo and the Two Strings the Yellow Submarine movie. I can keep going.
Are those obscure? Because Wizards I know about, Interstellar I've never heard of. Kubo I know about, and the other one, so Interstellar I guess. Unless I'm just not remembering the name for it. Fire and Ice I know about that.
Notice me.
Go.
Ruby Gloom had massively improved animation at the end.
Did it?
Got cancelled before they could improve further.
Oh, isn't that always the way? It's like, hey, right, we got an animation breakthrough. Oh, it's gone. That's like weird though. Like I always find that weird. But niche kind of weird little things like that just kind of Bill Cloak. What? The almost evil anime. Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Obscure music anime back Mongolian Chop Squad. Great coming of age story in my opinion.
Is that under another name in the States? Because I feel like that's music anime. Oh, I'm thinking of a different one where there's a band. It's about a band. That's a different one then. I forget the name of it. Oh, God. But they had to re-release it without a song at the end of it, so it kind of just took the wind out of the whole series. But there you go. Thanks for licensing. Catman, thank you. Never forget, creator of it wastes their entire budget on a 5-second CGI. What? Walnut? Really? Get out of here. My stream is coming in really broken up. Be right back. Restarting. Go. Restart. I'm going to restart with coffee. Go. Ooh, this is good coffee. This is good coffee. Hey.
For the Manga Fund.
Manga Fund.
Netherlands and the US are pushing for a Ruby Gloom revival, so I have some hope.
Really?
Also heading out. Have a good stream.
All right, Grismach. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, hopefully that works. We need more creepy stuff.
Don't eat burgers.
Obscure 70s animation Halloween special, Witches Night Out.
I can't remember if
Have a
I've seen
cookie.
that.
At Jim Others, I think you're thinking about Beck.
Is it Beck? Could be Beck.
Remember when the internet was fun?
Vaguely.
Interstellar 5555 is a movie set to Daft Punk's second album Discovery. The movie has no dialogue.
Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that. So, no. It's weird. There's certain things I've just completely missed. I missed a lot of the recent Gorillaz stuff, too. Speaking of music and animation. I kind of want to get back into them, but... Oh, the time. Hey, I just rediscovered Prodigy. Come on, the Prodigy. Dude, oh my God, some of their songs are so good. Ugh. Your brother Jack the Pumpkin King. No, Jack isn't technically a pumpkin. He's just wearing pumpkin face, and I find it offensive. William Dafoe level of spooky. Now, Gary Busey level of spooky. C6 sea serpent. That's a lot of s in that sentence. Cecil the C6 sea serpent? Let's see. It's awesome. The art style from Blizzard's anime, great from the 70s and 80s. The movie is literally where they cut from the music videos. Oh, all right. Write it down.
If you rain the moody, shake your booty.
I'm not.
I'm the Firestarter. Twister Firestarter.
Twisted Firestarter. Yeah, most people just know Prodigy from Firestarter, Breathe, or Smack My Twitch up. But there's the album Omen is the song Omen is really good. Thunder's good too.
Beat
Go.
Crusaders made a bunch of songs for it, as well as the band that did the music for FLCL made an appearance in the anime towards the end of the series, but check out nwanime.com to check it out.
All right, write it down. Write it down. I got a long list of written down things. You know what? Hey, hey, when you're dead, That's what you do. You release the list of things you written down. You've written it. I written it down. And then people will be like, wow, there's a lot of stuff you wrote down. It'll be funny. How long do you usually stream for? Usually 2 hours. Kind of depends on what's going on. Yeah, I got to watch The Voice, you know. But usually every Wednesday and Sunday since, 4 or 5 years, 7 years, 12 years, 100 years? I don't know. I don't know what it's. Probably 5 years, 4 years, 6 years, 3 years. How long have we been doing this? I don't remember. Remember the bit of the recording with no music playing? Really? No. I'm going to go play Conan Exiles. Conan Exiles. They're all exiled. Speaking of pumpkin face, what? I would not be surprised if the wanted me over to Twitter got offended by some actor putting on alien makeup to accuse them. Yeah, that'll happen. Well, Twitter was all bent out of shape recently because Baby Yoda ate an egg.
And it does do subtitle and dub just have to do some work finding the right videos because they've mislabeled them in some accounts.
Oh, God. That is always also frustrating when they mislabel stuff. And I got to tell you, whether it's music or a TV series or an anime series or whatever.
Sub-hype.
Wow, 7 months of spooky.
7 months.
Keep it up, P.S. As someone who grew up with George Carlin, you channel him well.
Channeling. Change the channel. Shh. I'm Gilbert Godfrey. Oh, okay. I miss George Carlin. No, part of me feels like he was that cranky old uncle who was just filled with insightful wisdom, and I miss him because we could use him right now. But I think he taught us well. No. Yo, if you're doing like tags for anime or stuff and you're putting it on YouTube or music or something, please tag these things correctly. It has been one of the most frustrating things in my entire life, especially music, when people can't tag stuff right. It gets put into the actual database incorrectly, and then I got to go back in and correct it because somebody was dumb. Okay? Stop wasting my time. Just do it right. I mean, dude, if you can't even do data entry, what is your purpose on this planet? I mean, God. Anyway. Prodigy there lived. Yeah, rip. I can't believe that guy. Well, I kind of can. I've seen him in videos. He's all like, you know. Gilbert Pum'Kin. Yeah. Most people are shocked when they find out how bad I am as an electrician. What? Electrical work is difficult. You ever see the purple puff from Australia, Randy? He's really funny. Nope. I haven't seen a lot. Hey, I got to work on a new puppet for me. I want my cat puppet. Doesn't do the stuff that it does. Okay,
Do you suffer from a long-term memory loss? I don't remember. Do you suffer from a long-term memory loss? I don't remember.
That would be short-term. I don't expect you to remember that, though. Thank you. No, I don't, actually. Actually, I'm cursed with very good long-term memory. Oh, God. Haunts my dreams. What is their purpose? What? Thank you. Take up space, obviously. Oh, come on. Well, don't get our own puppet. Hey, we got ones that were sent to us, but we never had a chance to, like, finagle them properly. We're so bad. Ugh. It's on the list. It's, like, high up there, too. Lord. Hograts, what's up?
Don't put your hand in
Go.
a blender. It's practical advice.
Friend of the dreams, what's up?
Sorry for disappearing. My best friend called.
Oh.
She just published her first
Hey.
book. I am so happy for her.
Hey, congratulations. What's the name of the book? We can give it a shout out. Please don't be anything weird. No, I don't want like the erotic nights of, Mr. Big Boy or something like that. Nothing weird, okay? Actually, that'd probably be like a good name for a weird anime. That's like off the top of my head. Tell Josie to program that into her anime algorithm.
Mucho gracias.
Go.
A Dr. House, quote, "There is a tree furiously producing air for you. Don't you feel you owe it an apology?"
That's
Thank
actually excellent.
You.
I love that.
The Rankin Bass Hobbit from 1977 is amazing, and Return of the King from 1980 is extremely underrated and almost unknown.
Remember when the
Yeah.
internet was fun?
Do you remember Pirates of Dark Water?
Vaguely, but I remember seeing a Hobbit relatively recently. The animation in that is great. The little horse guys. Those guys are still creepy, man. Return of the King, I don't even remember seeing. So yeah, mostly unknown is quite literally because did I see that? I don't think I did. I gotta go look for it now. Put it on the list. What's it called? Reading Rainbow. What? Mr. Big Boy was my nickname in high school. Oh, God. Pirates of Darkwater. Pirates of Darkwater. It was too short. We never even got halfway. What? Really? Dun dun dun. Bum 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 bum.
不不出处地痞的痞都不。
Jeez.
You want a cat puppet. But doesn't JOSI need pussycats?
No. Gonna be a cat puppet. We'll see what happens. I gotta do work. I gotta do all sorts of work. It actually wasn't your nickname, I promise. Oh, no, it is now. Look what you did. I'm kidding. Okay. Did you watch SWAT Cats? Nope. Didn't. Never watched it. I've heard of it. Like Samurai Pizza Cats I've heard of too, but I've never watched it. Samurai Pizza Cats is actually on Amazon, and I see it every once in a while. I'm like, oh, maybe I should, whoa, wait, look at this. And then I realized Terminator Dark Fate was on there, and I'm like, let me watch this and see if it's really terrible. It was all right. I accept this canon. Pirates Darkwater, Firefly of 80s cartoons. Really? Maybe I don't remember that. Thundercats. I got to tell you, the opening animation for the original Thundercats from the 80s, I thought that was... My mind was blown as a kid watching that. I was like, oh my God, this is like the best animation I've ever seen in my entire life. It's so cool. Wow, wow. You know? Kind of like G.I. Joe, Transformers, all that stuff.
Thank you.
Awesome opening
They
sequences.
only made the first and last Lord of the Rings books because they believed no one would watch a movie series.
Well, back then they were right. Right now, I think would be actually an excellent time for them to make a episodic animated series based on that stuff. Why not? You know? Probably cheaper than doing the live action stuff they've been trying to churn out. Ugh. I really feel like animation isn't used as much as it could be, you know? Well, not used well. You know, I know everyone's got their own animated series, but I feel like a lot of it's been phoned in
No me
recently.
gusta estúpidos.
It's called Dramarama. The ebook will be on Amazon on Monday.
All right.
When I get more information, I will tell you.
Cool. Congratulations. Dramarama. Ebook will be available on Amazon on Monday. I don't know if it's any good, but somebody created something and people should know about it. So there you go. Dramarama. Dramarama. There you go. All right. Dramarama. That's a good name. Dramarama. 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 I know. There you go. Cool. Tell them I said congratulations. Did you hear about the X-Men and Transformers crossover that was announced yesterday? Why is there an X-Men Transformers crossover? I find that to be a lot of stupid, especially when Magneto can literally crush every single one of them with the flick of a wrist. That is just dumb. Are you kidding me? Transformers, you're all dead. Or what? Magneto's gonna be like, oh, really? Transformers. Crunch.
If you rain the moody, shake your booty.
I love watching the first two Thundercats series. Thundercats Roar makes SpongeBob, in its current state, seem like a goal to aspire to.
Oh, God.
It's so much worse.
Oh, that hurts. Oof. Oh, my God. Thank you. I didn't realize that was that bad.
I'm trying to become a voice actor so that I can work on Husband Hotel.
Oh. Yeah, I think a lot of people are trying to work on that series now. And now, did that get picked up and then dropped? Because I heard A24 picked it up, but then I heard it was dropped. So I don't know what's going on. Should have been the Harlem Globetrotters. Magneto can't control the basketball, right? Yeah. Yo, Harlem Globetrotters used to be in everything. What happened to them? I was always amazed by them. When I see them actually do like, and I hate basketball, but I will watch the Harlem Globetrotters back in the day. I don't know if they still do a thing. I think they do. It was just so fun and comedic and just goofy. It was great. Yeah. It did not get dropped. It did not get dropped. Okay, cool. Because there was rumors that it got dropped, like quote unquote canceled for whatever reason. I'm like, this can't be right. Be like, that's too quick. So far as busy as working on making a continued series, we're a Hell of a Boss episode 2 in the making. Nice. Curly O'Neill. Didn't be learning how to sing death metal. I can do voice acting for stuff like monsters if I create indie games. Oh, there you go. Nice. Are there a lot of voice actors in the world or just not enough? I feel like with AAA titles and games, there's not enough. Because they keep getting the same 5 over and over again. No offense to you 5 that are really good, but you want to give some jobs to other people? Maybe? Just saying. What happened to that diversification thing? I love the Harlem Globetrotters. Yeah, I won't watch sports, but I'll
Nice.
watch Harlem Globetrotters. Go.
One of the Harlem Globetrotters used to sell furniture in my hometown.
What? Oh my God. That's crazy. I did not know that. Huh. New follow, thank you. What's up? Someone started suing for use of Sweet Georgia brand in the cartoon, and public will be posted too expensive for the Globetrotters things. Not proven, just rumor heard. Rumors. Yeah. There was a movie based on the book My Side of the Mountain. It was terrible.
Did you ever watch episode 1 of Hell of a Boss that was released on Halloween? Bahaha.
No, I didn't actually. It was on the list, but we had to do stuff on Halloween, and now it's almost Thanksgiving, and I quite literally forgot. Ugh. Put it on the list. It's not like the short things that they had, but no, man, I hate falling behind on stuff. It's getting annoying. Oh, I'm sorry. We're working on 3 different series right now. Okay, what do you want from me? I'm a series. Let's see. Yeah, Has Been is a show everyone wants to work on, like a bit of the confident writer. Yeah, I think there's gonna be too many cooks on that if the creator doesn't clamp down on that type of thing. You don't just limit it. Keep it small for now. Voice acting in the West has issues, and there's the Screen Actors Guild and such union stuff. Yeah, union stuff. Hey, are you speaking? You need to be part of a union. Get out of here. Thanks for the follow. No, I'm tired of unions. It's just union everything, and it ends up like this yet another part of the creative industry that feels it needs control to be controlled. It's like, oh, well, you got to do this, you got to do that. Oh, you can't get this job. Oh, don't hire them. They're not part of the union. Well, why not? They're not part of the union. Well, what does that mean? Don't hire them. Wait, what? That's ridiculous. I'm just tired of everything on the planet right now. Let's see. Digging through the crates on Game Boy through DS. My to-do pile only grows. Yep.
I will control everything.
So I watched the whole Life for Idiot. Are people legit shocked that there are cartoons for adults?
Yes.
I mean, it's called Adult Swim. It's in the name, people know.
Yeah. Dude, it's really terrible. You'd be really surprised. There was a whole thing about, and this is why animation is terrible to work with, but a couple of months back, a lot of people, it was trending. Oh, Adult Swim. Oh, cartoons, they're all risque and stuff, and children are watching it at apparently 3 a.m. Yeah. Good parenting. Let's see. But yeah, it's weird. I wish I could have gotten that out a little quicker. Come on. So far, Vizzy wants every character to have an individual voice actor instead of a voice actor voicing multiple characters. I would say yes and no. Kind of depends on the range of the voice actor, but that's their choice. The creator should know best, right? Simmons ad credits, crewman number 6, fat guy number 3, newspaper guy, smoking number 4. There you go.
If your list is seriously getting this long that you're forgetting stuff that you really like, I think you should take a day each month and just try and catch up on everything. Just say December 6th or January 1st. I'm gonna take this day completely off and watch everything that I can, and maybe do like a half-hearted stream
just reviewing it. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I don't know, man. We still like doing our work more than watching other things, so it's weird. And what am I going to do? I'll watch something and get bored with it in 12 minutes, and I'll be like, I should be doing work. I enjoy this more, And that's why we end up keep working. We still enjoy doing it. So, Yeah, I don't know. I got to do something. But thanks for the follow. What's up? Catman, thank you. On a cold and gray Chicago morning. What? It's called the Animation Age Ghetto. What? Would you be interested in doing voice acting works for other projects? It really kind of depends on the project. It quite literally does. I have
Money. People love it.
Do they?
It's literally in the title Adult Swim. Come on, people.
Yeah, I know. That's why, what was your analogy? It's called Adult Swim, not the kiddie pool. Yeah. So, dude, people are just dumb. It's gotten to that point, man. But, that's a thing we keep retreading, so, Voice actors for Mary Kendall and Ed, he also voices Kevin in the same show. See, that works. Someone said animation age ghetto, so I went for Elvis in the ghetto. In the ghetto? We're talking about has been. I've literally surprised if the events and has been the most connected events that happened and out of some of the episode that was making about stuff. Could be, but you never know. Coffee. Maybe I'll have water. I haven't decided yet. Very, very fickle right now. Probably water. I think I'll do voice acting if the people can recognize and deal with my dyslexia when doing scripts. What's water? What's water? That's the thing the robot tells you to take every once in a while to stay hydrated. Take your water. No, that's the thing. That's the thing. Whatever happened to Hydrate Bot? Did Twitch realize that was like really dumb and that they shouldn't be encouraging people to be so sedentary to be reminded by a robot to actually ingest liquids? Hey, we need an automated robot to tell people to drink. See? Holy water is made of what? Thanks for the follow. Go. Holy water is made of boiling. What? No. What is Shrieky reading? Comey can't communicate. Number 3. I think they're up to number like 11 now, right? We're still behind now. I think we're only on 5. It's on the list, but that we're actively trying to read. For some reason, we get like 2 pages in and then we get interrupted. I don't know why. Wait, you're dyslexic? I am too. I think a lot of people are dyslexic. It just depends on the degree. I notice when I'm more stressed or more tired, the dyslexia gets worse. You got yourself raspberry iced tea. Raspberry. They should really take that P out of raspberry. Because nobody pronounces the P. I've said this before and I'll say it again. That P does not need to be there. Get your P out of my raspberry. Canadian Animation Studio out of Vancouver just unionized, so this will be an interesting experiment. Yeah, we'll see.
Did you watch the SpaceX launch on Sunday?
I saw bits and pieces. I didn't see it launch, but I actually saw like, oh, they're in space, that kind of thing. And it docked recently, right? Like the other day. Docked, everything went well. Yay. See, we got to win. Hey, going to space seems to be like easy right now. And now compared to everything else going on this planet, those people are the lucky ones. Up there, high above us all, saying, ha ha. Yeah. What is SpaceX? Oh, that's the Elon space thing. Don's here. What's up?
Hey.
Is there any updates?
No.
Okay.
Just wanted to say hi to my peeps.
No news is good news. What's up?
What's up?
How you doing? Don's here.
Don't eat burgers.
Don't eat burgers.
Comey Can't Communicate is up to 19 issues.
What? Oh, God, I'm so far behind. Well, not in the States, though, right? I thought in the U.S. they only have, like, 12 isn't even out yet.
Cookies carry skeletons. Boo.
Hi, Dawn.
Lobster rolls.
Hey, what? No, don't touch me. No, we got a term for something. All right, what's that term with the audible thing with the sounds that aggravate people? What was that again? We found out, when you move stuff and it aggravates me because it's really flippin' loud? What's it called?
Huh?
No, when loud noises bother me.
Spank bank with swank.
Sensitive?
No matter your thoughts on Elon Musk, SpaceX has the coolest spacesuits.
Hold on.
Dollar bills, yo.
Here we go.
Touch the pumpkin.
Fabio Gum, thank you. Hold on, it's coming in. Misophonia.
Someone is making it rain.
Hold on.
You have never seen rain so expensive.
Donation for
Esferatu.
Dawn.
Donation for Dawn. Dawn's got $50.
What?
You got $50.
Say what?
From Ashferatu.
Aww.
Hi,
Why?
Dawn. How are you? Did you ever try and break down on your list of stuff to read, including the fan fiction that I recommended on r/fanfiction story?
Nope.
Punk rock used to be cool.
Salutations, Dawn. Greetings and no contact needed nor wanted.
How come you... Hey!
No me gusta estúpidos.
Wait,
Misophonia is a disorder in which certain sounds trigger emotional or physiological responses
See?
that some might perceive as unreasonable given the circumstance.
There you go, Spock.
Hold on, wait, I gotta thank the person.
Ashferatu.
Thank you, Ashferatu.
Remember when the internet was fun?
So,
Hello, Dawn.
Ellie, thank you. Hi.
What's that for?
I don't know. It said for Dawn. I don't know what that means.
For me, for what?
I don't know. Chicken nuggets? Potato chips.
That's a lot of chicken nuggets.
Chocolate covered cherries.
I ate a whole box.
You did eat a whole box. She ate a whole box.
burgers.
So,
I just got to reading the manga Kingdom 660 chapters of wearing period
Oh my
in China.
God.
Also greetings, Dawn.
That's
I
a
wish
lot
they
of
would
reading.
bring back Mr. Meaty.
Mr. Meaty.
No touchy the pumpkin.
Thank you.
Touchy.
No, Touchy. I don't know where your hand's been.
But thank you, Ash Ferrati.
Yeah,
That's
see?
too kind.
They've been very grubby now that you've been counting out all these bills. You got dollar bill money hands. Get out of here. Why come you get all the attention when you show up?
I don't know.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
People like me for some reason.
I
have no
have-
idea why.
I have no
don't
idea.
Get it. I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
But did you see that?
What?
Misophonia.
Misophonia.
Misophonia. That's an audible thing. It's a disorder in which certain sounds trigger emotional or physiological responses that may seem unreasonable to some. Loud noises. So you know when I'm like you bang something, I'm
Rejoice,
like,
for it is a new day.
what's up?
That's why they call it dirty money.
Dirty money. What? I'm sure Ash Ferratu launders their money.
Poop the beats.
Sure, it's clean.
We love you, Dawn.
Hey.
You too, Jim.
Aw,
Credit Dreams, thank
thank
you.
you.
Your generosity hurts my heart.
Oh my.
Ochi.
Coming in.
Spreading the love for the pumpkin and Dawn.
Wow.
Aw,
Thank you.
thanks.
Ellie, thank you. ADJ, thank you. But that thing, when you make loud noises.
Spank the bank with swank.
PG poke Dawn.
No, I don't want to poke anybody. God, I'm not a violent person.
Dawn, you should really sit down with Pumpkin Guy and explain taking a break means you're resting your mind and body for a guy. When we think of nothing, we are resetting our brain / defragmenting, creating storage space to create new ideas and hold new information.
That's called sleep.
This man and that man
It's over there. He's over there. Yeah, stage
does
left.
not rest.
We don't rest. Rest is here's the thing about rest. Rest is for people who have no ideas.
If
Okay?
you're in the moody, shake your booty.
Go.
Dawn is not here the whole stream every stream, so it is noteworthy.
Oh, okay. You're noteworthy because you're a rarity.
I'm a novelty.
You're like the shiny Pokemon in the wild.
Ah.
There you go. Found a shiny. What's up? So what's going on?
Not much.
Not much.
And everything.
And
so,
everything.
So yeah, one of those.
Rest is for the dead. Yeah.
A wild dawn appeared.
A wild dawn has appeared. So we gotta throw
When logic
Pokeballs
is
at you.
vilified, we are all doomed.
What is sleep? Is that thing I have to force myself to do for 3 hours a night?
At least 3 hours. Yeah.
I thought the bare minimum was like 4.
I don't know. I don't keep track. I don't know. I don't have a sleep log, sleep diary, Dear diary, unconscious. Nothing happened. Bored. What's up? Agreed. The rest of the people don't mind it. No, man, I got too many ideas to be sleeping. Yeah. When I run out of what? Go.
I'm gonna see what Google says.
What does Google say?
I'm gonna see
About what?
about the minimum.
Misophonia. Misophonia. I know she just went to get her phone for some reason. Misophonia.
Nice.
Go for 4. Go.
Money has a lot of drug residue on it, so every time you touch a bill and touch something else, you're spreading drugs.
Maybe that's why people like it and seek it out so much.
Which way did he go, Pancake Day? Which way did he go?
That way.
Okay, Google. What is
oh.
the minimum amount of sleep you need a night? Oh, he's not even answering.
He's not answering. Google doesn't say nothing to you. What? Putting LSD on dollars? No, don't do that. LSD stands for lopsided dice. No, they don't work well, especially in casinos. What's up? Sleep is as important as food or and water.
Minimum amount of sleep needed a night.
Oh my God. Yo, that never works.
I ran on 2 hours of sleep for 48 hours when I worked for the carnival, and Don poked the pumpkin / pick his nose.
No, please. Your phone ain't working.
I know. You just do your thing. I'm gonna find out.
No, who cares how many hours you need to sleep? I think they say at least 6. Okay, it don't matter.
Most healthy adults need 7 to 9
7 to 9.
to function at their best.
Yo, those are people who don't work.
No me gusta estúpidos.
Misophonia sounds like you are calling yourself a phony.
You're phony. You're phony. Misophonia. Sounds like a space planet from a sci-fi thing. Look over there into the night sky, behind the moon.
Look at scary skeletons. Boo.
Phantom planet.
Sorry, Dawn. I have partial insomnia. So sometimes I need to take medication just to shut myself down.
Oh, there you go. That's what we call decaf.
Ooh, coffee.
What?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
get coffee.
yeah. Go get coffee. Well, you just popped in to say hi and leave.
Yeah, well, I had to like get blood flow to my legs.
Oh, blood flow.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes your feet all tingly.
Yeah.
Blood flow.
Yeah.
What did you do in a carnival? I didn't do anything. They did a carnival thing. I'm gonna say they were the ducky person, the ones that put the rings on the ducks. What are you doing? Coughing on people? Yeah. Gross. Bye. All right. Well, stop in after your caffeinated jolt. All right. All right.
Nice.
She's gone.
Dawn for best girl.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. See? The wild dawn appeared and escaped. Now you're never going to see her again. Rings on the duck, what? Isn't there that ring toss game where they have the little duckies? What was that? Yeah, it was a ring toss game with the ducks. Every once in a while. What's up?
Ask a teacher, they will tell you how little sleep you can live on.
Yeah, right.
Money for a
Go.
coffee. Thank you.
Pumpkin guy was the prize at the carnival.
No, I wasn't. God. Jeez.
Dirty. Dirty.
I once had a dream that I found a few $100s, but it was for some reason it was lunch meat ham. Yes, in my dream ham was money.
Say ham money.
To get a proper night's rest you must sleep 8 hours minimum. You can run off of any amount of sleep, but you will need to sleep for a minimum of 8 hours to recharge and reset your brain to function properly. Same thing with the computer, you must shut it down every 48 hours so that it has time to properly deal with it.
Short-term memory. Well, here's the thing. You ever hear of microsleeps? Scientifically, look it up. Microsleeps. I have had numerous microsleeps that when I wake up, I feel ridiculously refreshed, as if I've had 8 hours of sleep. I kid you not. Dude, that's how you got through college, bruh. You're like, all right, microsleep. Boom! You know? Then you went on for like another 8 hours. It was great. Well, that explains everything. I sleep 4 to 5 hours during the week, when 12 on the weekends. Oh, there you go. Dennis Leary. What? Captain Ann's, well, yeah. Oh, I remember that. 2 hours sleep, 4 hours a week, rinse, repeat. Yeah. Dude, microsleeps are awesome. I'm a big believer in microsleeps. If you can do them, you're good. Now, was this ham money sliced or was it a whole hunk of ham? You imagine? What another word for what? Money is cheddar, right? So, I mean, dude, you got cheddar and ham. That's a sandwich right there. It's pretty good. I haven't had a good ham sandwich in forever.
I hope you're having a wonderful day, sweetheart. Stay safe.
Yes, Mom. What's up? How's it going? So far, so good. Doing all right. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about lunch. Somebody mentioned a ham, and I'm like, I don't have ham, but I want a sandwich. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Huh? What am I going to do? I'm going to go get a sandwich now, man. What, drunk sandwich? Yeah. What? It's also called bread. It's called bread? Really? Money is referred to as bread? Got some bread? Got some cheddar. What's up?
Did you call me or are you just screaming?
No, I was just doing inaudible
I put the
gurbles.
rides together, tore them down, and ran rides, and on top of that I was one of 2 people my boss trusted to take apart the Ferris wheel, and I was 14.
Wow! Taking apart Ferris wheels. Whew. Well, just as long as you were taking it apart and not putting it together at 14. I gotta say, hey, I don't know what your mechanical aptitude is, but I would not trust a 14-year-old to put together a Ferris wheel. You imagine showing up first day of work, like, okay, I'm here. I'll go work at Carnival. What would you like me to do? Yeah, here, take a wrench, put that Ferris wheel together. Yeah, there's instructions somewhere. Just get it done by like 3 o'clock. I already got a line forming. Okay, go. Okay. You're just like, what am I doing? Taking it apart probably is the easy part. It's like, screws, nuts, bolts, all that other stuff, And if you break it, it doesn't matter. It's supposed to fall apart anyway. Can you imagine? Oh, my God. So basically, if I have multiple dollar bills, I have a sandwich. Yeah, it seems weird. Bread. Bread? I don't maybe I've heard it before being referred to as bread, but I don't really remember it. Somebody was a grilled cheese sandwich the whole time. Yep. Government cheese. Cheese biscuits, Cheddar Bay, Red Lobster rolls. Yeah, they got those little instant mixes you can make. The Cheddar Bay biscuits, those are good. I love those. They're not as good as the ones that you get actually at Red Lobster, but we go there rarely anyway. Yeah. When people say, let's get this bread, that's what they mean. Let's get this bread? I've never heard that in my entire life. Let's get this bread? Who goes to the bank? Yo, give me my bread. What? Cheddar. I'm more of a cheddar thing. I'm more of the what goes in a sandwich. I've never heard this. Let's get this bread? No. Never heard. Really, I haven't. Let's yeet this wheat. That's neat. There's dough. Dough I've heard, but not bread. Like, yo, I'm going to make me some dough. I've never heard I'm going to make me some bread. I've heard of making. I'll make me some cheddar. Yeah, dough and cheddar. I got like a little pizza there. It's kind of bad pizza though. You don't put cheddar on pizza, but that's basically just bread and cheese. Whatever. Can also be dough. Yeah, I know. There's so many terms
This support
for.
will undoubtedly be used for snacks.
Ghostbusters talked about bread to capitalize on the situation, talking about the end of the petty cash.
There you go. Oh my God, there you go. All right. So then I have heard it. Yeah, you need a load of bread to capitalize, right? Bread. Okay, now I get it. Okay, so I have heard it. All right. Wow, I think that was like the only place I've heard it then. So I've been exposed to it, but I've like in daily. I don't know. I don't think it's a regional thing. I don't think people in New York specifically, refer to money as cheddar or dough, and what, like bread is a Midwest thing. I mean, I don't know. Bread. Going to get me some bread. Oh, what are you going to put on that bread? Cheddar. Oh, that's it. Cheese sandwich. Get out of here. Bring home the bacon. Yeah, bring home the bacon. I get. I've never heard of it being ham, though. But bacon is kind of ham. It's just a magical version of ham. Let's see. A breadwinner. Okay, breadwinner I've heard. Yeah. But breadwinner makes dough. And cheddar. So they're multitasking. And breadwinner is kind of a really old term, right? Like breadwinner of the family. That's kind of like a, 50s kind of thing? Go.
What type of vehicle do you think Foamy would drive if he had a car of his own?
I don't know. The first thing that popped into my head was something from Mad Max. Something with a lot of spikes on the side. Or if you could get a hold of a 007 vehicle. Something that has rockets for headlights. Thank you. Clams. Hey, clams. I've heard clams. Stolen cab. What? Yeah, I'm trying to think. What would be good? It's like one of those things. What would Pillsy get? Like an ice cream truck run by clowns. Yeah. Has your AI gone crazy and available multiple personalities, or did somebody get a different AI? No, it's still jank. It's still janked. We're working on it. Film would go from a car just like Grand Theft Auto. Developed multiple personalities. Yeah, Josie's got multiple personalities now. It's all random. Pillsy teams up with Sweet Tooth and Twisted Metal. I think they would make a good team. Yeah, because as Sweet Tooth is driving around recklessly, Pillsy's just bouncing in the back of an ice cream truck, eating ice cream cones. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, good. Oh, this is so delicious. Oh, Rocky Road.
Did you know any James Bond could go into the factory and pull any car they want off the line once their term as 007 is done?
Really? So what? They can go get groceries in like a submarine car if they wanted to. That just seems weird. Could they use it for an Uber? I don't know, man. That'd be a really specific Uber. An Uber for other spies that need to get someplace. Yeah. Evie! 007 is female. What? I don't know. I never checked, but to each their own. James Bond theme while grocery shopping, commuting, and driving, right? Could you imagine pulling up to McDonald's in a 007 car going down, 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 boom, 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 boom. There better be fries in here. Dude, that'd be ridiculous. I would probably do that. I think maybe that would. Here's the thing. If I was a person that had a bunch of money, like stupid money, like gross amounts of money, I would buy every famous car I could from the movies and then just go through various drive-thrus.
How long would it take to clean the entire internet?
A lot.
Salutations, Evie. We needed you earlier.
Yeah, where were you? I would go through every drive-thru blaring the theme for the car I'm driving. So if I had the Batmobile from the Tim Burton movies, and I would just go to a drive-thru and be like, where's my fries? That would be cool, you know? Back to the Future, you pull up and you'd be like, open up that weird thing, which probably couldn't do in a drive-thru anyway. Like, thanks. I know it's a little late, but I appreciate the McMuffin, you know, still getting breakfast. People were like, dude, looking out the window. But then you have your ominous days where you pull up in like Christine and you're just like, get that John Carpenter score, just freak people out. Dun, dun, dun. Or you can just play old music and they'll think you're like one of those old people that has the classic cars and you're like, oh, good. But that'd be cool. Oh, the Jurassic Park thing, yeah. Put a little dinosaur in the passenger seat. The nuggets are for my little dinosaur friend. There you go. Let's go. That would be hilarious. I would love that. I don't know what the Mr. Magoo Mobile sound is. But anything from Wacky Races would probably be good too. With all that little, you know, like the horns and weird themes they had back then. Or Ghostbusters. That'd be cool. Oh, get yourself a kit. Oh, yeah, one of those. There you go. Or Smokey and the Bandit car. Dinosaur nuggets. Yeah. Dude, if you had a Jurassic Park Jeep, you would not put a little dinosaur toy in your passenger seat and just go through a drive-thru, ask for nuggets, and then feed them to your little plastic dinosaur and have the, you know, John Williams score blasting out of it. Come on, man. How do you not do that with a car like that? And if I could get Wayne Knight to hang out in the back with just a can of shaving cream, that would be really nice. You know, I just want him to do that. I pull up with a drive-thru in a Jurassic Park Jeep with a little plastic toy of a dinosaur in my passenger seat. Wayne Knight in the back with a can of shaving cream going, and then just drive off. That would be great. Oh, man. I wouldn't like that. That'd be fun. Yeah, Newman, Wayne Knight. I don't want to keep referring to him as Newman because he's got a name, you know? Jeff Goldblum riding shotgun. Yeah, it'd have to be like lying there all sexy looking, you know? And he'll just be like, just put the nuggets on my chest, you know, that kind of thing, with shirt open. I don't know why that became such a meme, but I don't know. Good on you, Jeff. I'll wear a dinosaur onesie then. There you go. My friend suggested hiring people in suits to eat lunch with them to seem important. I want the crew from Reservoir Dogs to hang out with dinners with. Oh, God, could you imagine that? That'd be kind of scary. You would put some people in therapy for that. Oh, come on. If they cannot recognize the humor and the amount of effort you went into having a Jurassic Park drive-thru, I mean, come on. And their life is just devoid of fun and anything. Like, that's like literally just shut down all systems and put yourself to bed because that's, wow. Isn't Wayne Knight dead? I don't think he is. Newman's not dead, right? Newman. Thanks. That will hunt my nightmares tonight. Oh, it'll be fun. When did all the fun in your life die? Yeah, pretty much. For the Jurassic Park Jeep, I'd pull up to the window like, give me the fries quick. Right? Give me the fries quick. I would, oh man, there's so much fun you could have. I would like to get a long list. Like, dude, what if you had the mystery machine? You know? You dress up as Shaggy and be like, zoinks! You know? That'd be awesome. Make sure there's fries in that or the dog's going to be really ticked off. Come on. All right, Scoob, we got your nuggets. Let's go. Okay. That'd be awesome. Grandpa and her driving up there. Yo, that'd be cool too. Would the general lead Dukes of Hazzard be allowed? Probably not, unless they got a paint
Everything
job.
must be clean.
Clean it.
If you drove a DeLorean, every cop would pull you over just to make speeding jokes.
Yeah, right. Hey, officer, I wasn't going 88 miles an hour. You pull me over again, I'm going to report you. Hey, you going 88 miles an hour? Yeah, I haven't heard that before about 1 billion times. Okay. Yeah, maybe having a vehicle that's known for its specific speeding limit, no, probably not a good thing. I brought my dog to the drive-thru. I don't have a van, though. Oh, that works. There's a restaurant in Japan where you can eat the Kirby plushies at your table. What? Oh, eat with. I thought see, dyslexia. They'd eat the Kirby plushies. I'm like, wow, that's totally irresponsible. They also have, what is that other the girlfriend thing? The Rent-A-Girlfriend series actually has a little cafe now in Japan. They don't literally give you a girlfriend for your meal. It's like little plastic cutouts or something like that. I find that both intriguing and sad at the same time. Let's see. Great Scott, officer, right? Pica, yeah. That would really, you call it Pikachu. Yeah, I just have to eat weird foreign objects.
Do I have to clean it up?
Like Pikachu.
About a year ago, I saw a DeLorean fueling in a local gas station. I noticed it cause of the 6-car pileup accident. It caused people gawking at it.
Right? Yeah. Well, look, everybody. It's like, can't you just move on? Yeah, it's a car. Hey. I don't know. People are weird that way. You know, it's like when there's an accident on the highway. Everyone's got to slow down to look. Yet, there's nothing on the road that would obstruct driving at a reasonable speed. You just say, oh, wow, that looks really bad. Oh, I wonder if anyone's dead. Do you think anyone's dead? No, let's back up a little bit. Beep, beep. Let's ask questions. Hey, excuse me, what happened here? Yeah, there was an accident. You're holding traffic up. Keep going. Is everybody okay? Yeah, everyone's fine. Just keep driving. Oh, wow, this must have been, what? That's crazy. Look at that. You're like, what? You think sure they're okay? There's a lot of damage on that car. Yeah, they're fine. Could you just go, please? You know, and it just keeps going on and on. People are just dumb. I can't stand it. What about the car from Supernatural? No,
You're
if you
more
drive
Latin
around.
American, good friends, than you would think.
Go.
American Dad had a joke about the DeLorean. Why were you speeding? You got a time machine. You got all the time you need.
Yeah, that's kind of, that's like one of those jokes that's just, yeah, I get it. No, Supernatural
I
car.
passed by a semi-accident this morning. Normally when a semi gets in an accident and ends up on its side, luckily everyone was okay and the truck was upright, but they had to shut down the road so that they could unload it to get it out of the ditch.
Oh. It's always a tractor trailer, isn't it? Always. Every time I hear about something being overturned, it's always a tractor trailer. God, what is wrong with those drivers? Supernatural car. I'd have to play Carry On My Wayward Son all day, you know? Make sure I have weird, gnarly stuff in the trunk. Pull up on a drive-thru just like the Terminator. No, we wouldn't dress
Remember
up
when
well
the
as a
internet was
Terminator.
fun?
What's up?
I know they do have a cuddle stores in Japan. Someone will cuddle you for 30 minutes.
Oh, God, that's a nightmare for me. Physical contact for 30 minutes. Oh, get me out of here. Oof. That's scary. Ugh. God. Ugh. Pull up the drive-thru just as Terminator on a motorcycle and be like, I need a Big Mac, fries, and medium Coke. Blaring the theme. Din, 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 din. I don't think they would get it, though. It's kind of an old movie. What about the Bluesmobile or Dragula? I don't think anyone would get the Bluesmobile. They would just think it was a POS, you know?
Do your own homework
Go.
and stop asking me for answers.
Speaking of traffic, we were stopped at a rail crossing because a train engine died and cars were crossing the rails despite the bars being down.
Oh,
No cops were around.
good job.
Bop. Boop.
We have a bridge in town that semis seem to hate. They seem to hit it about one every year or so, and that's the average.
Oh, God. Maybe the bridge is too low or the trucks are too high. One or the other.
I know one problem: I didn't train the drivers.
That's always a thing. That's always a thing. Thank you. No, there's a, it's weird. Some bridges, like, just do not accommodate certain trucks, and it's really weird. Where they're like, oh, I thought I could make it, officer, and the truck gets wedged in between the road and an underpass, and they got to let air out of the tires so it goes down a little bit so they can get through. And then the cops laugh at them and be like, hey, you're an idiot. Hey, fill up your own tires, you schmuck. You know, that kind of thing. It's so ridiculous. Know the dimensions of your vehicle. Well, since you don't even like not touching you, and you probably would be a nightmare for you. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. And it would be even more awkward to go to one of those little cuddle cafes.
The bridge out here always end up with the truck on the bridge and the trailer on the road below. It's on a curve.
Oh, well, yeah, maybe slow down your speeds and you wouldn't be jackknifing this whole thing. God. Ugh.
Beep.
Self-driving
Bow.
trucks. Go.
Boop.
Volkswagen van from Lost playing Shangri-La would also be thought of as just rolling junk.
Yeah. There's certain cars that just, they're iconic for like 7 people, you know, where they're like, oh, wow, you know. But other than that, it's going to be like lost, no pun intended, on others. It's sad, you know. I really want to do that now. Ugh. Herbie the Love Bug. Hey, Herbie the Love Bug. Oh, God. What was the theme for that? I don't remember the theme for that. Buddy Hackett was in it. Hey, that's all I remember. A Mad Max car or something from Death Race. Yeah, I don't think those are street legal, unfortunately. It would have to be street legal, you know. I know there's a joke there. I'm going to leave it. Let's see. Got the Knight Rider car. What about the A-Team van? That'd be good. And you can open up the side and just have a bunch of weird-looking, what do they call, soldiers of fortune back there. You know?
Veep. Bop.
Go.
Boop.
The only problem is with oversized loads. They have to plan routes approved by safety/state official routes. Hitting a bridge is the driver's fault for not following the pre-planned route.
Yeah, that usually ends up being a thing. And this is why self-driving trucks. You know? I don't know. Yeah, but truckers are under a lot of pressure too. So it's like they're trying to cut corners when they can just because everybody's got their thumb down on them. Just hurry up, get there on time. Those people like, I don't care when you get, how you get there. Just make sure you get there by this time. And you're like, wait, what? 18 van. What about Speed Racer car? Hey, we can do Speed Racer. That'd be pretty good. Well, I'm also trying to think of accessible cars. As much as I would like to be driving up to a McDonald's drive-thru on a Batmobile,
Dirty.
I don't think I'm
I would
getting
like getting the Ghostbusters van. I would totally dress up with a uniform and all.
There you go. See, that's cosplay to a whole other level. Like, I even got the car, bro. You think Elvira goes driving around in her, that black car she has, dressed as Elvira, going to, like... I would. That would be cool. Wouldn't you? She actually owns that
Remember
car.
when the internet
What's up?
was fun?
At Jim Mathers, what about a speed buggy?
I like speed buggies, but no, I don't think people would really even be like, oh, wow, that's interesting. There's no beaches around here. What are you doing? You know? That kind of thing. It's weird. Ecto 1 is more modified hearse. Yes. Speed Racer, they have chop up in the trunk and it might get a... No, that's weird. That's just what she wears every day. But that would be cool, especially if you own the car. Like if you were the person who played, what's his name? The Munster guy. God, what's his name? Gwen? I forget his name. Dude, and you had the car, wouldn't you just drive around like that? That'd be cool. It would bring smiles to people's faces. Pee-wee's bike. Oh, God. Do you imagine? Like, you need to be in a vehicle, sir. Just give me my nuggets. You know, that kind of thing. Playing with his horn, then they have to throw fries at him until he leaves. Go.
My older brother jokes that if I ever got high, I didn't think the craziest crap, including teleportation, Gundinium, time travel, all that sort of crazy sci-fi stuff. Sad thing is I think he's right because it probably would calm my happy little ass lay down so I could focus and do such things if I ever did.
Build a Gundam and go to what? Khan's dressed as Hero Huey. There you go. Why not? Why not?
Or in Mega's dressed as Scoop from Mega's XLR.
Do it. Do it now. What else are you doing? At least you can plan ahead for next year. Fred Gwynn, thank you. Thank you, and thank you, Catman. Thank you. The Wienermobile. What, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile? I like the peanut one. I got a question for people who have peanut allergies. If you
Cookies
saw the
carries
peanut
skeletons.
mobile, would that
Ooh.
freak you out?
The actor that played Fez on that 70s show bought the Vista Cruiser when the show ended.
Oh, there you go. Kind of a waste of money, but it would be cool. They should give it to you. If you worked on a show that long, they should just give it to you. You shouldn't have to buy it, you know? Like, hey, David Hasselhoff, you want to buy Knight Rider from us? They're like, why don't you just give me that car? Does he own that? I would imagine he would have a variation of it just for the weekends, just to, you know, like meme it up. Dinny, 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 dinny. I can't imagine him stopping for lights, though, you know? You think he gets delusional and starts talking to the car? Come on, kid, change the lights. Oh, wait, no. It's just a regular car with a light in front of it. Okay. Can't even change the channel on this. Doesn't even have GPS. Where am I? Dude, that would be crazy. What about the mystery van? Yeah, the mystery machine. What? Scooby-Doo?
I am banned from playing Street Fighter because technically I'm about.
Oh, you're not
so
allowed.
unfair.
It was a prop car, it didn't run.
Oh, what's a prop car? Oh, that's ridiculous. That. All the more reason to just give it to him. Thank you. No, I got a question. Are there any, like, from regular TV series and stuff like that, how many iconic vehicles are out there anymore? Like, they all seem to come from the 80s for some reason, you know? Or a little bit earlier. Like, the 90s, with the exception of maybe, like, what? The Batmobile and the iterations of. There weren't very many iconic cars to come out of, like, recent cinema in the last 20 years. You know, and a car from Supernatural is just what, Chevy Impala, 68 Chevy Impala, I'm guessing. I want to say 68, but whatever. And I mean, it's only iconic because it's in there, but like, what other cars? Ghostbusters Ecto-1, yeah, that was technically 84. That's how it was iconic. The one in 2019 doesn't count. That basically looked like Ecto-1 cosplay, you know, done poorly. Back to the Future DeLorean, again, 80s. I'm saying from 2000 up, how many iconic vehicles have been made? Thanks for the follow. Because no one wants to pay brand deals. Really? Wicked from Aqua Teen Hunger Force based on the director's car. Really?
Stop touching things.
Knight Rider knew a contract to let the studios get the cars from the train wreck insisted they destroy the involved cars at the end of the series. So only 5 screen-used cars not from that incident survived the show.
Oh my God, really? What a waste. New Mad Max movies. Yeah, all right, yeah, fine, but I mean, aside from that, every James Bond car. Yeah, but not really. You know what I'm saying? It's like yes and no. From like new franchises is what I'm saying. Like, where's like a new franchise that comes by and is like, oh, cool, look at this cool car. That's the focal point. You know, there aren't a lot. Cars from the original Fast and Furious movies. Yeah, but they were just cars. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, this is a blah 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 from blah blah blah. You know, it's a Ford. It's a this. It's a that. You know, I'm saying like a car that's custom built with weird, cool little modifications on it. The death race cars. Yeah, but that's not big in pop culture is what I'm saying. There's nothing that gets terribly big in pop culture anymore because it's such a fractured thing that it is just so much to try to grasp onto. Nothing makes as impact as it would have pre-internet, you know? Bumblebee from the new Transformers movie.
Making the show The Dukes of Hazzard, they totaled more cars than the state of Rhode Island has in it, and half of them were the General Lee.
Oh my God. That car's worth money now.
Filthy, filthy, filthy.
Go.
The Aztec Fro Breaking Bad.
Maybe. I never really watched a lot of Breaking Bad. See, again, it's that fractured kind of pop culture thing. I was like, I didn't have cable at the time, so it didn't matter. I don't have cable now, so it don't matter. What was that, on AMC or something? Yeah. Internet has fractured pop culture. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing, where pre-internet, everybody would watch kind of the same stuff on TV. Like you'd watch your Knight Riders or whatever was on. Alf, Seinfeld, whatever. And that would be like this weird unifying thing. Now the unifying thing is like hashtags that dissipate in about 20 minutes. So it's kind of like the turnover rate for collective, yeah, I saw that too, is negligible. It's like non-existent. It's kind of sad. Sammy Amy's Yellow Roid. Oh yeah, the Delta 88. There you go. From what do you call it? Evil Dead. Yeah, I think that'd be classified as a kind of iconic car. Kinda.
The car was old, but the show was in the early 2000s. The Charger from Burn Notice.
Gee, I never watched Burn Notice. I wanted to, but I never did. So I don't even know there's a car in it. Twitter now has fleets, basically tweets that die after 24 hours, thus making it worse. Oh, that's great. Who wants that? Who wants a tweet to just die after 24 hours? Oh, no, I mean, I think that could work for us, actually. No, that's actually good, because, like, say I post on Twitter, hey, I'm going to be streaming. Do I really need that in my feed after 24 hours? Because it doesn't really matter. Hey, what's up? I think that'd be good, actually. No, that's good. You know what? Hey, Twitter, you know what I would really like? How about the ability to edit a tweet? You know, when I make a dyslexic error, I don't have to delete the tweet completely and repost it. Okay? How about that? You want to do that? You want to be useful that way? Hello? Ugh. Shrek's face was designed after pro wrestler The Swedish Angel. Wow, what a grotesque person. Depends on how the delivery works, I guess. The Gadget Mobile from Inspector Gadget. Ooh, the Gadget Mobile. Yeah, but that was also the 80s, right? Inspector Gadget was 80s. Not the remake with Matthew Broderick. Get out of here. Dumb and Dumber van. This tweet will self-destruct in 10. All right? No, I'd actually be all for that. So, you know what? I got to keep that in mind. So for when we're posting, you know, oh, we're going live, I would definitely make that a 24-hour kind of thing. Speaking of cards, what would you consider your favorite Lego racing game to be? Lego, probably the Forza Lego Racing? Dude, that's insane. This tape will self-destruct if not properly maintained. Wait, what? Really? Let me get some coffee. Oh, my God. Okay, here's the thing about the Ghost Rider motorcycle. It is iconic, but I would say exceedingly dangerous to take out on the road, and looks like it's already been in an accident. Because it's like, if you're driving down a road on a, you know, Ghost Rider motorcycle, you're literally on fire. You don't think you're going to get pulled over? I mean, come on, what are you going to do? Pull up to McDonald's and be like, oh, yeah, don't worry about cooking the food. I'll put it on my front tire. It's just, it is a cool vehicle, though. Oh, death proof. There you go. Yeah, we already talked about the 18 van. Can I get one modeled after the cover of Bad Out of Hell? Oh, you know, here's the thing. I got a question for people who have those old type vans. Remember back in the day, and I've always seen pictures of people who did these crazy murals on the sides of their van. And it looked like really cool. So I'm like, do people still do that? Or do they just not make vans that have those kind of sliding doors that you decorate? Because, I mean, why not? Got the truck from Maxim Overdrive. The little green goblin face. Van Wizards. Baby Driver. That movie's good. The story was all right, but just the way it was shot was great. Those are kick-ass vans. Yeah, those were cool vans, dude. The artistry in that, some of them are great. Some of them are just goofy as all bleep. But, that's some pretty cool stuff. I always like when they make the interior almost livable. I would love to do that. I know it sounds stupid, but if I had a second home in a van, it would be great. Just as long as I had access to the internet. Dude, I could totally live in a van. I totally could. I would love it. What? No, you could do that too. Do squirrel cartoons on the road. You know, and then you could do a live vlog. Be like, I'm on the road right now working on a cartoon. Not at the same time, no, because that's a safety hazard. Yeah. Yeah, Down by the River. Down by the River. God, that's so old. Pala from Supernatural. Yeah, we covered that too. What was the car from the beginning of the movie? A Heavy Metal. Oh, God, I don't know. But I don't think I'm going to get a car that flies through space. So. Google Vehicle Wraps. They make those graphics. Either they can use it on one of the windows is just a solid paint. Oh, that's solid panels. See, that'd be pretty cool too.
For the Pizza Fund.
Yeah.
The tumbler from Batman is iconic, but I always thought it was ugly and the Bat Bike is stupid.
Yeah, I didn't ever like the Bat Bike. I like the Batmobile. The old Batmobile, the Adam West Batmobile is probably my favorite Batmobile because it had some crazy style to it. And then Tim Burton's Batmobile. And then the other Batmobiles, I'm like, all right, these are ridiculous. Even though they're cool, but... Possum Bat from Red Green Show. Fast and Furious. No, not the Fast Furious stuff. What? Silent Musket is working on it. Whatever that guy's name is. What? Van life type vans typically run about as much as an average size house. What? Come on. Why would they do that? Yeah, what do they call them? Fifth wheels? They're supposed to be like, you can live inside your own little house, but you can be on the road. They're crazy
The
expensive.
human did a thing.
Did they?
Tim Burton's 90s Batmobile is most iconic for a lot of people.
It really is. I mean, it's probably one of the most, I guess, forward-moving designs for the Batmobile in probably how many years prior to that? Because all the iterations up to that were pretty kind of samey for the most part. And then Burton came in with that, and then everything else after that just almost didn't live up to it. Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of weird. 1974 Dodge Monaco, the Bluesmobile. Oh, I would love to get one of those. Get the Bluesmobile. Oof. I don't even care if it was all, messed up the way that car was. It's just such a... Dude, you can even hear it in that movie. When that engine turns on, it's like it's a beast of an engine in it. And you generally don't get that kind of sound out of an engine anymore unless somebody's like modifying it to do that. That was like stock, It's like, you're just like, whoa. The Batcopter was 1966. He was, again, what, newer vehicles? Yeah. The Batcopter. Dude, how many? No. I don't like a Batcopter. Even the bat plane that they had in Burton's movie was pretty good. It was literally shaped like a bat. That was pretty cool. The Batcopter looked like one of those copters that was reused from MASH with a bat fin on it, Yeah, I know. Dawn, when Infectious Laugh's coming back. I don't know what Dawn's doing. Steve McKean's bullet.
Do your own homework and stop asking me for answers.
Why?
The Regalia from Final Fantasy XIV is my dream car. Second is a McLaren.
Oh, yeah. Would you lower your bar a little bit? Yeah. Hey, that thing, Regalia from Final Fantasy XIV would be pretty good. But, I'll settle for a McLaren. Yeah. What? Even I wouldn't say McLaren. God. It was from 15? Oh, no, they said 14. I'm not up on my vehicles. Lotus 7 from the Prisoner. Small cars. I do like the concept of small cars, like smart cars, but not terrible. I love really small compact cars for some
The
reason.
stupid van from Dumb and Dumber, also Adam West voice Catman, the mayor of Dimmsdale in Fairly Odd Parents, and Catman is a comic superhero from the 40s. I just thought it'd be a funny parody for my name to be that instead of Bat.
Catman. Catman. Thank you. Yeah, I know he did a voiceover for that. That was actually pretty good. He passed away too recently. Relatively recently. It's been a couple of years. He was good though.
Spank that back
Wow.
with swank.
God,
I'd love to own the kid car from Knight Rider.
that would be cool. I think I would take any one of those cars, frankly. I don't know, they're just fun. But then part of me is like, oh, I gotta preserve and upkeep this thing. Mr. Bean's car. Thank you. Catman was also Perfect Day Forever, voiced by John Benjamin. I won't go less than a Rolls Royce. Yes, I need a car that I can drive around in and lower the window and ask people for Grey Poupon. Yeah. Or is that the other way around, where people would actually ask other people in Rolls Royce for Grey Poupon? How did those 80s commercials go? Grey Poupon. Yeah. Sounds like a liver disorder.
Beep. Bop.
Go.
Boop.
I am slowly working on getting parts together to do my own kit dashboard, and if I can afford to get the parts together, a whole care someday.
Oh, nice. There you go. Wom, 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 wom. Yeah, you can kind of make like little things out of those, though. Just make little props for your house, you know? Why don't you turn your refrigerator into the front of a Knight Rider, where it's got the little... If you're good with programming, you can, anytime you take something out of the fridge, it'll ask you if you really want to eat that. Are you sure you want to eat that? What was the guy's name? Michael Knight? Are you sure you want to eat that, Michael? There's a lot of calories in that, Michael. Michael. Shut up, Kit. God, I've been on for 2 hours, 26 minutes. What? I want the Ghostbusters mobile and the DeLorean. Yeah, dude, I love that car. Both of them are great. Typo, car, not car. Yeah, I know what you meant. Jurassic Park Jeeps. Yep. Jurassic Park. Boom, 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 boom. Grey Poupon is fine mustard. What's that mustard you always use? What is it? Bookbinders? Bookenders? Eastenders? Book butter? What is it? What is it?
You might like Hey Daihatsu Hatchback. Check out Turley Mighty Car Mods on YouTube.
Oh, there you go. You know what? I can't even say I'm going to put that on the list. As interesting as it sounds, if I put it on the list, it's just going to put me down a rabbit hole of
Everything
other car things.
must be clean.
Clean it.
Kitchen doesn't have enough extra space. PG.
I don't know. Maybe just put an LED light on it and paint it black. I don't know. Thank you. The bike from Akira. Oh, God. Didn't somebody do a real live replica of that? I remember seeing a picture of it a while ago, or they were working on it. I don't know if they finished it. It was, God, probably like at least 10 years ago. Could have been 5. Could have been 8. Could have been 17. Could have been 106. I don't know. Time has lost all its meaning in 2020. No, but somebody did a replica of it, and it's supposed to look really good from what I remember. Bump, bump, bump. Not a car, but I'd like to see a scale replica of the satellite. What? iRobot car. Ooh, the iRobot car. Yeah. Howdy, y'all. Jaws, what's up? We will be winding down. I got to be winding down. Is EB Demon going to be streaming? Or is Psychora on? I need to know. I would like a working dual cylinder from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5DS. You think it'll work?
Don't put your hand in a blender. It's practical advice.
Change that alert.
People forget that the car where they had Grey Poupon was a Rolls-Royce, because for decades before that it was an exclusive to Rolls-Royce customers.
Really? Really? That's so weird. Yes, there is one official replica. Okay, that's the one that I saw then. Yeah, nice. Saturday Live, Mystery is ringing the bell. I remember Saturday Love. I know Mystery Science Theater. Yeah, God, Mystery Science Theater 3000 is something I put on in the background while we're working. So if that was popped up, I probably missed it. Go.
Would you like to live in a house that's nearby several minor major cities? I live 20 minutes from Allentown, 30 minutes from Easton, and 25 minutes from Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, 35 to 40 minutes depending on traffic to Stroudsburg, Pennsylvania. Still good luck finding me. Why ha ha.
I'd rather just live in a city that isn't filled with people. You know what I need? I need, what's that word? I need the I Am Legend version of New York, but without the zombies, but more dogs, you know? And stores that are open. Same guys as Riff Tracks just earlier. Yeah, I know what that is. I know Mystery Science, and I know the Riff Tracks peoples. Just earlier work using all the films recycled the studios.
For the Physical Media Fund.
There was a company making replica light cycles.
Really? What, like Tron? Good. Can't imagine that working. Cheryl is streaming art at the moment. Oh, Fall Guys planned. Hold on. Oh, Fall Guys. Yeah, she hasn't played Fall Guys in a while, right?
This support will undoubtedly be used for snacks.
Snacks!
Cheryl is streaming art at the moment with Fall Guys planned for later.
Yeah, we got to do art stuff. Sarah Psychora doing things. So that's my
Sanitice. Everything.
Go.
Not sure if it's been mentioned, but did you see the new trailer for the new Tom and Jerry remake?
Yes, I did, with a disappointing sigh and a bit of bile making its way back into the back of my throat right now. Yeah, I saw the Tom and Jerry trailer. Oh no. Warner Brothers, please fix that. Fix everything. Start over. Start from scratch, okay? I want to be that brutal art critic that just shows up to your office and say, this is terrible, rips it up in front of you, throws it back at you, and say, just, you can do better than this. All right? This is remedial. This is stuff that you see in high school. Fix it. God. No, man, I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. Ugh. Wouldn't that be more like the Omega Man version of New York? Whatever. It keeps people away from me. Replica from Tron Cycles are based on more recent Tron movie. Look pretty legit. Nice. Neon trim on motorcycles. No, I don't want anything that's going to call attention to me breaking the speed limit. So disappointing. It's awful.
90?
Yeah.
I hope Tom and Jerry don't talk this time.
Yo, I watched that trailer on mute, okay? Because no. I watch a lot of things on mute just because of what was that again? Misophonia? Misophonia. I got to tell you, there's literally, if life had a mute button, I would just, there you go. I would tune up the music, though. I'd turn that channel up. The music channel needs to be up. Vocals need to be down. Just in life in general. No, because then political debates would be funnier if I could just mute it and play the Benny Hill theme. That would have been hilarious for 2020. You know? Hilarious. Go.
I think you'd like being my neighbor. We could hold huge bonfires and no one can stop us because we live on a private road, and I set off a massive fireworks display. They called the cops on me, but the cops couldn't do anything as I did not do any damage to anybody else's property, and by the time they got there I was...
I laughed more New Year's Eve and it was fun. I don't know. I don't like bonfires or fireworks. Again, misophonia. Misophonia. Loud. It's loudness. It'll make my ears hurt. Oh. And bonfires. I feel like if I trip, I'm going to fall face first into a bunch of flames.
The last Tom and Jerry movie I remember was when they sang. The animal catcher from that movie still creeps me out.
I didn't even see that one. Banana fan of the Misophonia. Yeah, whatever. Whatever it is. Misophonia. What's up? Gryffindor, what's up? How's it going? We're wrapping up. How you doing? They reminded me to get a car version of Blue Falcon. Captain Falcon's race car. What? Come on. And I think we're good. Well, I think 2020 is the theme of Jaws. Dun, dun. Well, it's almost over. Hey, think of it this way. We got 1 month and how many days? 12 days left, right? 13 days? How many days? It'll be over, right? And then we could start anew, make a clean mental break from 2020 and then make 2021 a lot better. Okay? Hopefully we'll all be on the same page. Ha. Thanks for a new follow. But there we go. 2020 was a very long Halloween.
For the Chicken Nugget Fund.
Nuggets.
The company boss house that makes V8 cruiser motorcycles.
Oh, there you go. What am I going to do? Write it down? Like I'm going to ask them to make customs. Hey, you want to make me good? Still waiting for zombies in 2020.
They're
Maybe.
remaking Short Circuit.
Yeah, I know. I heard about that. It could go either way. That came out what, in the mid 80s? That's probably time for that, I guess. They're probably not going to do practical effects, so I wouldn't get my hopes up. But after watching Tom and Jerry, media is dead to me. All right, I don't care. I don't even care what they remake anymore because I'm just like, they're going to do it anyway, whether I care or not. It's just it's just going to be dead. And
I love your beats.
Go.
And thank you for them.
Fix this.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen in the next month?
Yeah, what's the worst thing that can happen next month? It'll be fine. Oh, good. They better come up with a good design for Johnny. I don't think they will.
My friend just texted me saying she wants to light people on fire. I asked her why. She said because stupid, goddammit.
Yeah, well. But if you light people on fire, they smell really bad, Then there's a lot of screaming, and it's going to bother your ears. Then you got to clean up the mess. And what if they survive? It's an ordeal. It's too much trouble. I would just put them behind a glass wall somewhere. Maybe not glass. One way, so you can laugh at them and they can't see you. You've been warned. Everything's been warned.
Rejoice, for it is a new day.
So it seems more and more there are no more original ideas left in world. The well had run dry despite them drilling into lava.
No, there'll be stuff. There'll be stuff. There's always stuff. There's always one or two original ideas out there. And then everyone else will mimic it and try to, bury it into the ground. But, people like the safe bet of just rebooting a franchise, name recognition, et cetera, But there you go. Yeah. Bloop.
Next thing you know, they will be remaking The Last Unicorn.
Well, then that's false advertising. If they remade The Last Unicorn, then it's the second to last unicorn is one that we actually saw. So, then there's lawsuits involved. So, yeah, hate that. Hey. Last Jedi. Yeah. There's not going to be any more. We swear. Okay. Let's see. Reminds me of an episode of Futurama. Yeah.
The robot uprising is near.
The one thing I'm disappointed in is the fact there is no washer machine dryer combo, whereas just one unit, not two.
I'd rather have 2 units, because if one breaks, then at least you got the other one. Hey, if my dryer breaks, right, at least I can just hang clothes on a line, you know what I'm saying? And, hey, if my washer breaks, I can wash them in the sink. If they both break, I can wash them in the sink and then hang them on the line. Old school. We got one of those old washboards, too. We found it at the garage sale. It looked old-timey. I don't know why we got it. It's just stupid. No, I can't play a washboard. What? Dude, I grew up in New York. That is not an instrument that is given to us in public schools, okay? All right, Jimmy, you get the saxophone, you get the piano. Hey, Pumpkin Guy, you get the washboard. What? No, I can't play spoons either. I can throw them at you, but that's about it. Make it so better, possible fat. Yay. At least The Last Unicorn had a soundtrack by America. This band is so patriotic, they're called America.
Beep. Bop.
Go.
Boop.
Sorry, meant to donate. Here you go.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Appreciate it. But we do have to wrap up. We've been on for 2 hours, 38 minutes, and my voice is roached. So what we're going to do is I guess pass it off to Sakura, who's not only doing art, but is going to be playing Fall Guys later. So I guess you can Fall Guy with her later. I don't know. Hey, my granny's old washboard. In my day, this is how we used to do laundry as a
Have
pain
you
up.
ever seen the show Prem Face? It's a British comedy. I think the best line from it is, I am a pregnant rapist and I have just run out of bits. So everyone have a great and awesome day, and remember, be tolerant of everyone but intolerant of stupidity.
Yeah.
For the Chicken Nugget Fund.
Chicken Nugget Fun.
Pumpkin Guy, play the ham bone.
I don't even know what a ham bone is. What is a ham bone? Is that like literally the bone from a ham that I put in my mouth and try to use as an instrument? Because it's just going to sound like grinding teeth and chewing and then me complaining about the pain. So unless you want... that's not an instrument. But, all right. We got to wrap this up. Sakura's streaming. Hold on. Hey. It's kind of not as terrible as I thought it would go. All right. So we're going to raid Sakura after this. If you can, stop in, say hi, say what up, that kind of thing. Be nice. Make sure I got to resub to her on 23rd. Bye-bye. Wild Hunt Odin, thank you. 23rd, make sure you re-up your sub to Sakura on the 23rd. Let her know she's got 5 days. We're going to resub. They should let you have 4 of them. Amazon Prime, give out more subs to people for free. Thanks for the new follow. So we'll be on again, Sunday? I know, good vibes to everybody feeling crappy out there. Hopefully this week will go through, get better, and before you know it, 2021. Get out of here.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.